Smart wasting, smart.
No. What are you doing?
Are you leaving Bayern? Are you fucking leaving?
He didn't even finish his sentence. Will be there, trends. Real.
Characters.
You ran out of characters, Achis.
I've been here for about how many seasons now? 3 seasons. And
Rams will kidnap the ball boy, and Rams will be the guy who like, the champions. Wait. Aren't you a bit old to
This is one of my favorite moments on this stream. When they found a way to write a bigger message on the name.
Guys, we're here, we're live. Yes, my electricity bill, I've not paid it yet, but it is what it is. We're getting there. Guys, we're here, we're back, we're live. But guys, it's a jam-packed show. It's a big jam-packed show. Guys, we're going to talk about one of the best players in the last 60 years. We're going to talk about one of the greatest players we've seen in the last 60 years. This is a palm oil appreciation. We're going to talk about Cole Palmer. We're going to talk about the EPL. Pep once swore. We're going to talk about Bayern Munich and Bayern Leverkusen. What does this mean? And am I being a bit too critical on your boy Harry Kane and what he's been doing as well? Oh, okay, don't worry, Sebastian. I'll let you cook. And of course, we're going to talk about Barca, their first L of this season. What does this mean? Was Hansi Flick right to rotate? And are they really reliant on a 17-year-old? And if they're reliant on a 17-year-old, is that against human rights? Should we be calling those bombers losers called the United Nations? All that stuff is in there, guys. You know what it is, guys. Guys, like the vid, subscribe if you're new. Please, don't use any of this. Do not use any of this. It has already been ruined by a certain dude who used to have Bad Boys Entertainment, but do not use any of that. So, guys, like the vid, subscribe if you're new, guys. If there's anything you wish to ask the show, feel free to send in a debate ski or a super chat. Remember, you guys, your super chats, your debate skis help to keep this channel flowing. And because Mas is here, it helps me to fund my OnlyFans to Amira Dime. Shout out to Amira Dime and shout out to Vanessa Blue. So,
can I say just one thing quickly, boss?
Yes, sir, Bar, go for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long winter for us, man. We're gonna thug it out, man.
Oh wow. So let's get to the first thing. So I want to start with what has happened recently, Barca, because guys, we welcome back a legend. Guys, people may say that he's even more popular than myself, because I like to think I'm pretty popular, but the amount of people who said that. How for? Well, we are tired of looking at your extremely annoying bald face. KSL Paul, where is Paul? I said, wait, what about me? He said, no, we don't care about you. Screw you. You're freaking boring. Where is Paul? He's smarter than you. He's cleverer than you. He has way more football knowledge than you. And he actually makes this show a lot better. We hate you. I was like, fine. So, Paul, due to popular demand, man, welcome back, bro. Paul, welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think we have to start first with Barcelona. So with no, come on, no. It's just a coincidence.
It's a nice coincidence.
It's a nice coincidence, just a coincidence. So my thing is Barcelona. Now, I have a couple of things here because a lot of Barca fans have said, chill, this is due to Hansi Flick stupidly rotating. And because he stupidly rotated, that is why you saw what you saw with regards to all of the changes happening within the team. But how I view it is two points, and I'll start with Paul, and then I'll go to Barry after Paul. Is your squad is your squad. Even if you rotate, you shouldn't get that cooked by Osasuna. So this is still a problem within the team because Flick, this is a long season. And this is a season that could have potentially 60 or 70 games. So 100%, you have to rotate, freshen things up, and keep people fresh. So my issue, though, is that if you're saying that when you rotate, you get destroyed by Osasuna, for Barca, that can be accessible. That's one thing.
Wait, HH, what is Osasuna to speak on his team?
Oh, no. Why does Osasuna say the dude isn't even here, man? How crazy is that?
They're probably smoking weed.
Yeah, it's probably most likely smoking weed. Shout out to your boy Amsterdam, man. La Vie, quality hotel. It is what it is. So, and my second thing, though, is, are they reliant on incentives? So I have, 3 questions for you. How much, so this is to Paul first, then to Barry. So how much does this L affect Barca? Do you think that Hansi Flick was right or wrong to have a rotation this early in the season? And thirdly, are they reliant on a teenager? Paul, talk to me.
First of all, do you hear me all right? Or,
Yes.
Okay. Happy to be back. I'm sorry I couldn't make it earlier. I mean, in other lives, but things happen.
Yes.
Not bad, just I've been busy with things. But I've never forgotten this channel because I love it, and I'm happy to be here. Just to start with what you asked. Well, I think, first of all, I'll go with the third question first. I think, honestly, Yamal, obviously, for me, is one of the best players in the world. I don't think he's the best because even though every time I see him play, he's amazing. I don't have any problem saying that. I think he has to improve his output in terms of numbers, which he will. But again, this is not a guy who is scoring, 20, 30 goals a season. But he's capable too. So let's wait. It's just a matter of waiting. But I don't think this team, when I see this new Barca, I don't think this as a Yamal team. I think of it as a Flick team. I see very aggressive, very high press.
So you still feel that without Yamal, this team can still function as there? Yeah. That Yamal is not a very, very important part of how this team wins games.
Yamal is going to be important in anywhere he goes. And if he isn't important in your system, then I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I mean, you give importance to your best players, but I do think that obviously without Yamal, the team would be worse. Any team would be. But I do believe that, for example, Flick came and then suddenly Marc Bernal started to play basically in the starting 11, and he's been doing great. The team has had a shift. You look at Barcelona play now. And this match is weird because I will say that Barcelona was getting away with being too aggressive. Almost nobody were scoring many goals to them, which they were very open. They are very open. I thought that this loss, doesn't mean much. You're going to lose.
Oh, it's for sure.
But I know.
So do you put this loss on Flick's aggressive rotation or the players underperform? The players have to take responsibility.
I just think it's a tough stadium. You should win, yes, but it's a tough stadium. Osasuna is always hard to beat for big teams. We know it bad. We know it good. We know it good. Madrid. But honestly, maybe you could win this game by not putting so many rotations, but maybe that comes to bite you in the ass later. So I think it's normal. I think the keeper lacked quality, but that's not their fault. They're saying,
yeah. So he's that guy. But that's why they bought Szczesny, because that guy's ass. He's horrible.
And he did a good season when Stegen got fucked up earlier seasons, but yeah. Stegen did fuck up in the Champions League, by the way. He's not perfect. So, of course, he admitted himself because he's not going to blame the players, even if they're to blame. And I don't know if they're to blame. Obviously, if a manager says, fuck the players, it's them. You never do that, even if you're right. So, I just wanted to say to finish my part. Just look at the difference between the noise when Xavi was in the as a manager was a manager in Barcelona. Look at the media noise. Look at so many things that were being said, that this rotation, this lineup before the game, this that. With Flick, nothing happens. With Flick, it's peaceful. It's quiet. It's fine. At least that's the sense I'm getting from here.
It's early days though. It's still like this is still
true.
only like its first. So maybe it will intensify if there are more losses.
Yeah, but but it's not only that. You have to understand the same reason why Madrid doesn't normally sign Spanish players. There is a downside to it. Is because people who are born here know people from the press, know who to talk to. A German guy comes here, he doesn't have contacts. If he wants to say something to the press, he can't tell it to someone. He has to do it himself. That's the difference. So let's see. But I think it's really good. I think Barcelona is playing very good.
Barry, talk to me. Thoughts on the game?
Yeah, what up, boys? It's cool to see Paul again, even though I don't like the timing of this.
Same.
I don't like that. I don't like the timing.
I'm going before my game against Atletico. We will see.
Yeah, I know.
We'll
Yeah, I know, brother. Today, I would say today is on Flick because there's no wrong with like doing rotations and all that because we have a lot of games. It's going to be a long season. And obviously, you see how much games players have to play, so you have no choice to do with that. But it's the timing of doing it because Osasuna, you could have done it against Getafe midweek because it's not a very good team and they're probably gonna try to save a spot in La Liga, like relegation battle. But Osasuna,
No, wait, hold up, Barry. You say Getafe. That was pretty much a full team, and you only won 1-0.
yes, I know, but it's because when you look at the schedule, like Osasuna, would you rather rotate against Osasuna at their home? They're one of the best home teams in the league. Against Getafe. Like Getafe, at least you're home. If you lose points in that, okay, it is what it is. But Osasuna, like especially the timing of it, because Atleti they play Real tomorrow. So if Real like lost some points and you've won today, it would have been perfect for you. Now you're in the case of Real. If they win, then they're 1 point behind you. But I think I'd say it's a case of you did it at the wrong time. You could have done it midweek, but you did it today, and it's unfortunate. And as you said. I think for Barca, it's not necessarily a great squad because our first 11 is very good, but the depth and the bench, is still a thing that we need to get better at with time. But there's the timing. I would say the timing. That's what kind of pissed me off because we could have done it midweek, and it would have been a better outcome. I would say, but maybe it's just me because we know what happened, and I'm just bitching about it. Excuse my language, but it is what it is.
But you don't think this will affect the team though, Barry?
Not necessarily. I think we're going to play in Champions against YB, and I think it's a good way to bounce back. Get the team going.
YB.
You're sanctioned. But your club is sanctioned, isn't it?
What's up?
Your club is sanctioned. Like because there was don't you know it? Against Young Boys, against Didi Favorite. You got
no, Paul. We call them YB here. We don't call them Young Boys. We just call them YB, please. Thank you.
Shout out to YB.
Didi Boys. Those people. They caught some Barcelona fan with. Sorry, Barry, to interrupt you. I think it's so interesting.
No, it's no problem. No problem. Go
ahead. They caught a guy with a what is this called? Like it's written.
Your banner.
Yeah, banner.
Poster.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They caught it with a banner which says. Flick Heil, as in.
Whoa! Okay, hold. Okay, Vic, go for it. Vic, please, Vic.
All right, let me go, bro. Ferran Torres hurts me. I genuinely feel like I lose my eyesight when I watch this guy, bro. Like, bro, he sucks the life out of the entire team, bro. And the fact that Flick kept him on for the full 90 minutes actually really got on my nerve. But I understand the rotations because, bro, like we've been playing way too many games. And for a kid like Yamal, if this kid gets injured, it's over for us. So I understand the rotation. Iñaki Peña and Tershegi getting injured doesn't help because as awful as he is in the Champions League, in La Liga, he's one of the best keepers around. So for me, like, it's very disappointing that we lost today, but But you guys mentioned the Getafe game. I think that 1-0 wasn't really what actually happened for me. Like Barca dominated the entire game. They could have scored so many goals, but that's the one game we weren't really clinical. But again, Gerard Martin and a lot of these guys, youngsters, like I think this is like their first start in like in this game.
No, there were a lot of young players there. A lot of youngsters that I saw there.
For me, it's a lot. It's a lot. Some of them crack under the pressure, and it's understandable. They're young, but it's part of the game. But I prefer Flick using his head, keeping Yamal safe than us going without these guys because, bro, like we're not in the position to be losing players because we don't have money to replace them. So that's so for me, it's more criticized on the board for not equipping Flick with a better squad. But Flick for me is doing miracles, bro, with these PPVs and kids, bro. So I can't blame him. And I respect the fact that he said in the press conference that he takes full responsibility. Something that
so any of you, was he wrong to have this rotation to trust these guys? Was it a wrong thing for him to do? Or hey,
if he doesn't
you have to rotate your team, man.
If he doesn't rotate, you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, this guy got injured. Rafinha got injured. Yamal got injured. Screw you." Then he rotates, and now you're saying this.
No. But I think people's issue is why it rotates for this game. But if it rotates for this game, what game do you rotate for?
No, I think I understand because basically, like they have a game Champions League midweek, and they lost their first Champions League game, so they have to win against YB.
Yeah.
So I understand why you rotate the game just before some like midweek. You're probably gonna so they're probably gonna play. The first team is probably gonna play midweek and then next week as well. So I'm like, it makes sense to rotate like today instead of in midweek.
Sorry. Now, as Gallock said, yeah, he could have done it midweek because Osasuna, it's a harder game than Getafe. You're at home, and then as Vic said, we missed a lot of chances. We just won clinical. It was 1-0, but one clinical. Like today, it's a tougher game, man. You saw it. That's why.
What's it called? Let me go to Nomad. Talk to me. Nomad? All right, let me AK talk to me. Okay, Nomad. Yes, okay, I hear you, Nomad, go for it.
Yeah.
What the hell? That picture?
Bro, I never know, bro. No, Nomad, go for it.
The honeymoon is over. It's over. Shout out to Cedric Charlton.
Wait, come on, Nomad, what? So you're saying because of one game, the honeymoon is over? And in the one game where he aggressively rotated and his best player was on the bench.
Yeah, exactly. So it shows you that
Oh my God.
There was no depth.
Hold on. Gatlock. You know, I see you and everything, man. Gatlock, that's a yellow. That's a yellow. No more continue.
Yeah, it ain't getting paid today.
No more continue. No more.
I mean, AJ, the honeymoon is over because we saw today that Barcelona doesn't really have a squad. You know, like if I'm looking at the starting 11 here, Iñaki Peña, Dominguez, Martin, Eric Garcia, Victor, Pablo Torre, and who else? On the bench, you had Casado, Fort, Martinez.
Shouts Martinez, bro.
A third choice keeper called Astralaga. Cuenca. Astralaga, number 26.
Astronomy.
Astrologer. Yeah, they got an astrologer for a goalkeeper, number 26. And number 40, the fourth goalkeeper, Jakobishvili, and the Fernandez brothers.
It's
G.
one
Fernandez.
game, but no matter, it's one game.
T. Fernandez.
One of names, man. We just
you know what's crazy, HS? Like with our random PES players, NPC players, we're still competing with these guys, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. That's why I say Flick is doing miracles, bro, with this thing.
So HS, no, my point is, HS, like, does this resemble the Barcelona of the late 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s as a squad? I'm just asking a question.
Oh, no. As a squad, no, because of Bartomeu tax. 100% no. Like these guys are not. So, I told you this is one of the worst I've seen of Barca in recent memory in terms of just quality, back to front. Hence why you have to give Flick credit based on getting them this far.
Exactly. So Flick, you know, he played good football. He made his team play good football because he played the best starting 11, you know, in the earlier matches. Now that he has to rely on his bench and on his depth to give rest to the players who played all of these matches, now you're seeing the weaknesses, you know, crop up.
Yeah, no, but
HH,
you know
Lamine
as well
Yamal-
as me. You know as well as me that because of Barcelona losing today, we are not winning tomorrow. You know, Madrid is gonna. I'm so
most
sure.
probably.
No,
most probably.
we'll get there. No,
Most-
we're gonna have like a
so
mini
sure.
preview after this. We'll have a mini preview about the game
Yeah,
tomorrow. What's this? Go for it.
Yeah, but HH, the thing is, Lamine Yamal cannot play 60, 65, 70 games this season.
No,
He has
no.
to be rested. He
Yes.
has to be rested. And we still don't know what Barcelona's attack looks like without Lamine Yamal. We still don't know what Barcelona's defense looks like when it's really tested against quality attackers without Araujo. We still don't know even if Casado is unproven and you know he was just like hyped up because Bernal is out. Even without Casado today, like what did we see from the defensive midfield? Eric Garcia, not good enough. Pedri and Torre, no defensive work rate at all in that midfield. You know, so HH, unless they have a squad, they have to focus on La Liga because they're not doing anything in the Champions League. They already lost to Monaco twice this season in the first month itself.
Come on, we're not counting the preseason. Don't do
Gamper,
that.
bro.
Don't do that.
I mean, trophies are trophies, right? So, AJ, they lost to Monaco twice.
Wait, so Kane won a trophy?
I mean, he would say that. He would say that. Frankly speaking,
No, man,
he
we're
would
not
say
doing
that.
No,
we're not doing
nobody counts that. No, Matt.
Wait,
nobody.
so-
No, we don't.
The
We don't.
Gampo trophy is not a trophy. The Gampo trophy is not a trophy. Let's
Sure, but if Harry Kane would say it is because he's so desperate. But in HH, Barcelona, they need to sort out. You know, HH, they should have never bought the Spanish Olmo. They should have never wasted their money on a player who's already injury prone. They already have Pedri. They have Fermin Lopez. They have cover in those areas. They should have gotten a DM. They should have gotten a center half. You know, they should have got a quality defense. Backup left back.
No,
They needed those players.
Olmo was what
Wait,
the
you
risk.
called him the Spanish Olmo?
Yeah, Spanish Elmo. Sorry.
Oh, Olmo. There you go. No. But Olmo, he was what the risk. Olmo was what the risk. He was what the risk. So okay, so look, let me bring in AK. Talk to me.
Yeah. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. For on Barcelona, I watched the first. I didn't watch the first half.
Do
I
Walmart?
watched the second half. But
Keep going.
They have strippers in Walmart.
Keep going. Keep going.
I think. See, I agree with Vic. I mean, Hansi Flick is kind of doing miracle work with his squad. I mean, what the fuck is a Gerard Martin? That guy might be the least technical player I've seen come out of La Masia. He's the current generation version of Roberto.
Wow.
That's all Gerard Martin is. Paul Victor. You know it's bad when you're 23 years old and you just got promoted from the Barcelona B team.
That's crazy.
Sergi Dominguez. What? I mean, I think at the end of the day,
the quality is low. The quality, and like I think that's we knew this beforehand,
Yeah.
which is
No,
why.
but if the quality is low, then I was saying that La Masia people are low quality.
no. It's
Or
like
are only those who are already exploded?
no, but Paul.
No.
When
Your entire academy.
one
No.
explodes-
A lot of the academy
when one
is good.
explodes, La Masia is great. But when a manager has to come and get players to La Masia, the quality is low. We can do much. I agree.
I mean, bro, name me one player from La Fabrica that was half as good as some of the players that came out. Like,
Carvajal.
Well, I'm talking about right now, bro. I mean, we all know Carvajal.
Okay, wait. Okay, AK, come to the
Anyways,
AK.
when talk about La Fabrica, what we're taking about
The
La
thing is,
Masia.
at the end of the day, I think as we know, La Masia had your Messi's, Xavi's, and Iniestas, and they created the greatest players that the world has seen a lot of the time. And they're doing it with Yamal, with Fati, they did it with Fati until he got injured, with Mark Bernal, with Kubarsi. But La Masia, if you remember, also had it, this Montoyas, if you remember, your Bojans. It had those. Was Denis Suarez from Barcelona too? Or was he from somewhere else? I don't remember.
No, I don't think so. No.
Nah, but they had the Hefflins and all those guys. So
Christian Theo.
I think Christian Theo as well. They had those guys. So I think these guys with Gerard Martin, Sergi Dominguez, they don't cut it to play in La Liga personally. They just don't look that good. Ferran Torres
is a bomb.
Are Barcelona still paying Man City for that, or did they finish paying?
I don't think they've actually paid them fully.
No. We're done. Move.
We're done.
Oh,
okay.
I mean,
we ain't saying that.
if I'm Barcelona, I'm selling Ferran Torres in the next week because this guy's that guy's garbage, man.
Wait, isn't the pooch in MLS?
Yeah.
So I think, but
Trincao update.
He's not from Barcelona.
Hold on. So how does this loss affect them? You think, AK?
Bro, let's be real. They were bound to lose at some point.
Yes,
they were bound to lose at some point. Flick seems to have these type of freak beatings. Even when he was at Bayern, I remember Hoffenheim or something beat them 4-0. So
Frankfurt and Gladbach.
Yeah, Frankfurt. So he has these freak losses due to the way he plays. I think, bro, it's not the end of the world. They're still in first place. They still have won most of the games. They still look a lot better than they did last year. So, see, it happens. What happens. It's just up for us to see how they respond from it. If this goes on to lead to more and more losses, then yes, you can question Flick, his play style, and all that. But at the end of the day, it's one loss. One loss is one loss. You just have to see how they rebound from it.
Can I ask you a question, AK?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, AK, but if you see the depth of the squad, right, and if you see the kind of backup that they have for their best starting 11, do you see this? They're going to have to rest some of their players, either their first 11 or the second 11, and they have to use all kinds of combinations within the squad. Do you see them getting better into the business end of the season, or worse?
They'll get back some players from injury. I'm pretty sure that will probably help them.
And also you can pull some levers in January as well. But no. My thing though is, this was a bad day at the office, but the key thing is Flick is still a very good coach. The best coaches in the world will always have a bad day. Pep has had bad days. So my thing is, as long as Flick is there, that is still a key weapon for Barca for the rest of the season.
The biggest problem for them is, bro, how are you getting this many injuries? This isn't normal. Bro, as much as we say Barca having a freak injury crisis and all that, they've had injury crisis for the past 3-4 seasons. They've had they always have loads of players injured a lot. Why is that the case? That's the bigger question you have to ask. They have to ask themselves, because
to be fair,
why are your players getting injured so many times?
To be fair, this time around, some of the players have been injured during international break with their national teams. This time around,
True.
Yeah, previously,
Hold
on.
Team is shit.
Let me get a quick debate. So shout out to your boy, yours truly, Highness Zero. HH, go get. All right, I don't know what that is. Your hand is
purple gloves.
Hashtag common blue brother. All right, I don't know what that green thing is, but I'm just going to say thank you for the debate scheme, man. Thank you. Shout out to your boy Craven AC, man. Thank you for the dub, your truly Highness Zero. Craven AC, thank you for the Dubinsky. I've lost all respect for Luis Enrique as a man. How do you let this bomb fair ass Torres ever be with your daughter? Okay, is this actually true? Did he go out with Luis Enrique's daughter? Is this true?
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. at his time when he was Spain's national manager.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's just move more. Shout out to Abritz Fairman. Good luck to them. Fitness issues can possibly explain Inter and Man City's slow start to the season. Their players start for their national teams and got no preseason. So are we saying fitness tax to Rodri and all these guys that are saying? Is this what we're saying?
Yeah, you should give it to them because like some of them had a long season and then went into the Euros. A few of them played in the Olympics and they're back with their national team. So like even like take out the Olympics, even if you play in the Euros and then go into the national team, you're having like a maximum 2-week break before preseason, and your preseason's 1 week.
I'm sorry, but Ulisse wasn't the Liverpool and still plays good.
Yeah, but Olise had a break between the end of the season at Crystal Palace, which was in May, and the Olympics, which was in late July. So he even had a 2-month break.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring in shout out to your boy Ahmad. HH, when are we having a Barcola discussion? When he balls in a semi or a final? That's when we'll have the discussion. When he balls in a major semi or in a major final. But he's been playing well so far, but he needs to ball in a major game before we say anything. Does anyone have any more thoughts on Barca and whether they're reliant on a pre-pubescent 17-year-old?
I just want to say one thing.
Yes.
Brian Zaragoza is a Bayern player, by the way.
Samasi, why do you care about a Bayern? Okay, why do you care about a Bayern player? What is that?
Want to say it. I just want to say
No, but Sebastian, why are you speaking about another club's player? That's irrelevant.
It's funny that the Bayern player dunked on Barca again. That's just
but Sebastian, why should that bother you? You're a United fan.
I just found it funny. It's just a fact.
Okay.
It's a random fact,
Okay, so let's a really brief thing here before we go into the topic. So, Paul, Madrid derby. Now, Paul, one of our previous players, Conor Gallagher, they say he's balling. I refuse to believe it, but that's what the streets are saying. Are you worried about this game? And do you think Atleti are a proper threat, or do you think Real are going to be up for this game, specifically Vinny?
No, I mean, I'm not worried because I know that minimum we are gonna start the game bad because Barcelona drop points and these people are gonna be like, we got time to catch them. They lost against Osasuna, whatever. I mean, at least unconsciously, because this is such a Madrid thing, especially this group of players. And they'll probably start bad, and then starting bad, how Atletico is playing, I think a draw will be okay. Obviously, I want to win, but knowing how the team fares.
So you're saying you have no faith in Madrid winning the game and capitalizing on the Barca loss?
That's the thing. Like, there is a thing as a Real Madrid fan. I always have faith in winning because I know that if these players are concentrated, I'm not saying just prime Madrid, but these players are concentrated, they're going to win the game because they have the ability to. They're better. But like, it's just the mental aspect going into this game where I don't know how they will react to, because I know that we are not playing with 3 attackers. Endrick is not playing. I wish he would. But
that's a very good point. Okay, so who do you think will be the starting 3 or starting 4 in the attack? Who do you think will start?
Rodrigo Vinicius up front, Bellingham, Modric, Valverde, Tchouaméni.
So he's going to play 2 up front, Rodrigo and Vinny.
Yeah, and he's going to get Modric in the 11. 100%. I'm so sure.
Okay. So do you agree with that? And if you don't agree with that, what would you do in Mbappe's absence? What lineup would you go with?
No, I wouldn't. I put Endrick. I'll try Endrick because
it's like this is the perfect game for Endrick to start. I don't know why. It's the perfect game for him to start.
I got the feeling that we are gonna lose the game or we're gonna draw, but Endrick is gonna score 100%. He's gonna come like at the 80 minutes. Everyone's gonna piss at Ancelotti because you should have put Endrick, and he's gonna go out. He's gonna make a fucking incredible goal, and everyone's gonna lose their shit against Ancelotti because everyone's gonna be like, "Why didn't you do this? It was obvious you had to put Endrick." But to be fair, you look at Arda Güler now this season. He's balling. Every time he's playing, he's balling. It's like he's got this level, right, of standard for he's consistently great. And last season, he barely played. He barely played Guller. So looks like that method of managing is working. So I want Hendrik in that game. I believe in Hendrik. I think this motherfucker is gonna take the ball, shoot it like a Cristiano goal. He's gonna shoot it from almost half.
He's very sharp. The guy's been very sharp. Yeah.
No, the guy takes a ball and he fucking shoots, and he shoots good.
Yes.
So we don't have that profile. Mbappe doesn't do that. Vini doesn't do that. Rodrigo doesn't do that. I just.
Valverde does.
Yeah, but Valverde doesn't have the precision.
Yes, true. Like he's very good shots, but it's very wild. I think Hendrik, the guy's shooting is very accurate.
The best finisher in this team is Hendrik. Like 100%.
Already at 18?
Oh yeah, no, already. Like have you seen
more than Modric?
Bro, finisher? Hendrik.
Oh no. So right now, because remember Modric is older, but as of right now, I mean, so overall, it's because Mbappe's been looking sketchy. But yeah, from what I've seen of Hendrik, this guy is sharp.
No, so I would start Hendrik. I would go for a 4-3-3. I mean, I'm not a manager, you know. I just like to see Hendrik there. I don't know. I think I have faith, but in this meta state of looking at the game, I have a strong feeling that we're not winning. If Barcelona hadn't dropped points, then we would. But
so Nomad, do you agree with Paul that you don't think that Madrid are going to win? No, you think Madrid? No, they're going to get the W, despite what happened with Barca.
I think we can get the W because I don't agree with Paul, because I think Real Madrid have been practicing with the 4-4-2 diamond in training sessions. I think they could use that formation because without Mbappe, I think they're just going to go back to last season's system. You know, with Tchouaméni, Modric, Valverde in the midfield, Bellingham at 10, and Vini, Rodrigo up front.
Yeah, the diamond. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the same defense that we had last season with Courtois in goal. So I think the solidity in defense, the work rate in midfield, and the explosiveness of Vini and Rodrigo and their team chemistry, which they do have up front. I think because Don Carlo has proven that a lot of the time he fails, you know, when he tries to do experiments in big matches. We've seen that. So I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to stick to his formation, which is the 4-4-2 diamond. And all the players who have played in those positions last season, except Modric for Cruz, that's it. That's the only change that's going to be there. And maybe Kamavinga comes on for Modric in the second half. And Hendrik makes a cameo for Rodrigo.
So you're saying Real get the W. You trust the W.
Yeah, I think they can. There are high chances that it'll be a draw. I don't think Real Madrid lose tomorrow.
Okay. Slade, draw, win. How do you view this Madrid derby game?
Is it at the Metropolitano or is it at the Bernabeu?
No, it's Athletic Stadium. Athletic Stadium, yeah.
Wanda.
I think it might be a 1-0 Atleti because I was just looking at the predicted lineups and they have Griezmann and Alvarez up front, and then Connor G, Koke, and Llorente in the mid, and then they have a 5 at the back for Atleti, which
Connor G and
for Vini and Rodrigo up front, I don't think they can break that down.
I'm sorry, Slade, do you know if Sorloth is injured? Because for me, he's been playing much better than Julian Alvarez this start of the season.
He's actually been good. I thought he'd be a flop, but I mean,
no, he's doing better than Alvarez.
Was he good at Villarreal before they bought him?
No, he was always good. I mean, his numbers generally have fluctuated, but like he's always been a very solid, one of the best forwards in the Liga, definitely.
Yeah. But I don't know. I have to look.
I mean, I just said there's nothing about his Sorloth injury, so I think he's probably available.
I could see Atleti getting like a fluky goal in the first half, and then they bring on Sorloth, and then he scores in like a 2-0.
I mean, I'll tell you this. I mean, I know he scored the winning goal in the previous game. Alvarez, if you want to be an instant hero, get the winning goal in this game. That's how you can be an instant, literally an instant hero already, if you can get the winning goal in this game, you know. But for me, I do believe that, I'm with you, this is either a draw or an Athletic derby, I don't see Real winning this game.
I'm not the
gonna
only
be
one who
cagey.
thinks Real is gonna win.
So why do you believe they're going to win? Because of no Mbappe?
I think they're playing better without Mbappe. If Endrick starts,
But he's not going to start though. Like let's see. Like, if Endrick starts, I think there's a possibility. But Carlos not starting Endrick.
I think he's gonna start him. I think he's.
I hope you're right, Samasi, but like
I can almost bet with you that Endrick should start, but Carlo won't start him.
If I had a finisher like that on my bench against Atleti, I would start him, and I think Ancelotti is smart enough to start him. So I think a 2-1 or 3-1 for Real Madrid. I think Bellingham is also gonna start. So his Bellingham goal is gonna get his goal, and Endrick gonna get his goal. So it's gonna be 2-1 for Real or 3-1.
So what's it called? Young Abs. Thoughts on the game? Who do you think wins?
I think it's going to be a draw. I don't really think that Real Madrid, they don't really do that well away from home against Atletico Madrid. So I'm going to go for a draw. And I think I think Endrick shouldn't start. He's really better off the bench when there's tired legs.
Nah. I don't like that notion. No, see, that's a very easy thing to go. So, he's good because no. I can tell when a guy has that sharp thing in him. No, this is a starter. This guy is ready to start. He's a bench guy.
He's going to go for the two up front.
Oh no, I know. Like he won't start him. He won't start. I know he's going to go that two up front.
His first start in the season is not going to be in the Madrid derby away. It's not happening.
14. Prediction for the Madrid derby. 14.
Hi, have hope.
Yes, sir.
For the Madrid derby, I think Real Madrid might sneak in probably a 2-1 win.
Oh, so you think Real win 2-1?
Yeah.
Who scores the goals?
Probably Vinny and probably an Mbappe penalty.
Does Conor Gallagher score? Does Conor Mbappe's injured? Mbappe's injured. Okay, hold on. That is a break because you haven't known before.
Maybe he doesn't know.
Yeah. There we go. So, but my main thing, the 14, does Conor Gallagher score? That's what I want to know. Does he score?
No.
Good. Who scores for Atleti? Sloth?
I'll go Griezmann.
All right. Kenny, Madrid derby thoughts. What is the score? And does a pariah Conor Gallagher get a goal?
No, he's been doing well, but I think I'm gonna go with a 2-0 Madrid win. And I think that, like Norma said, I think he's gonna go back to the 4-4-2 diamond. And I think he's gonna work well.
Wait, hold on. You're saying Real beats Atleti in Atleti's house 2-0?
Because of the formation change, I think that the Mbappe injury is a blessing in disguise for this game. No, for this game specifically. I don't know if we would have changed it if Mbappe was here. But since Mbappe is not here, I think he's going to change it. And I think he's going to work. And if he works, or when he works, there's going to be discussion that's going to be had. Like, does Real Madrid play better without him? And stuff. That's all I'm saying. Don't be surprised if tomorrow.
So Kenny, for the narrative, Real need to lose 5-0, so they show that Mbappe is needed. That's when it's happening.
If they change formation and they win, there will be discussions happening tomorrow.
I think even after Mbappe comes back, we keep the formation, but Mbappe replaces Rodrigo.
So what's it called? Shout out to your boy Wing, who says, "Why do you dress like a weather news reporter indoors?" No comments. Thank you for that, Wing. No comment. No.
He's asking a valid question.
No comments. AK Madrid derby thoughts. Who wins? Who gets the dub?
I'll go for a draw. I think Real take the lead early to Vinny, and then in the 87th minute, Atletico scored through a Griezmann heads the ball, Courtois saves it, and Noah Gal scores the rebound. If Noah Gal scores in the Madrid derby, we have to have a section dedicated to him tomorrow.
God forbid. God forbid. The football gods will not allow that to happen. Barry, what are you saying? Prediction of the game?
Man, I see two ways. I'm say either an Atleti dominant win, or I'd say Real win. Because here's the thing. Because like Real last season, they only lost 2 games, and it was at that stadium in different competitions like Copa del Rey and La Liga. But I think they have a point to prove, like just to break the streak and just to really show out a point. So, and Atleti, I've seen them this season. They've been a bit mid, but they always show up for these occasions. So it's just going to depend on the formations. Excuse me, because I think last season they could have done pretty good in La Liga against them, but Carlo messed up a bit the formation and it just screwed everything over. If they pull up with the right formation and include Endrick a bit early in the game, because he really impacts the game every time he steps up. So yeah.
Okay, so you're saying Endrick shouldn't start; like he should come off the bench.
Yeah, because Carlo doesn't put the youngsters out there in the fire.
Yeah.
He always ease them in. That's how he does.
Shout to your boy, Talent FC man. Thank you, Dubinsky. Argentinian Chicharito, 5 starts, 0 goals, 2 goals off the bench appearance. # Neural. Clowns wanting to give the modern day Solskjaer a Ballon d'Or nomination. # bomb. Who is he referring to here? Is this to end?
Alvarez.
Not wrong.
Shout out to the Rock.
Wait, hold on. Is this Alvarez or Martinez?
Alvarez.
No, Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Wow. Wait. Who wanted to give him a nomination? I didn't want to give him a nomination.
Oh no.
I mean,
after the World Cup.
Okay. After the World Cup. Oh wow.
Probably
Shout out
Garnacho.
to the Rock with the hashtag. No.
So now, Samasi, is your mic working there, Samasi?
Oh my God, yes.
Now, I should really come to you with this, but you're needed for this perspective. So, Bayern against Leverkusen.
What's
1-1
when you need it, man?
Yeah, we don't need it right now.
We don't need it.
Shout out to Ko. I was actually watching some of his live. Actually, he wasn't very happy. Now, Samasi, I need you to be objective here, please. Try and be as objective and as fair as you can. Are we being too overly critical on the 100 million Hurricane for his performance, even though it was against let me just finish. Even though it was against an ultra defensive team that had several men behind the ball and gave him no space, is it unrealistic to expect more from him based on the nature of the game and how Leverkusen were playing, or should we expect more from a guy of his so-called caliber?
I'm gonna let go in. Peace out.
Peace out.
Harry Kane. God damn it. Stop ghosting. Can you show up at least against the big game, against a quality game? Can you show up? HH, Pavlovic has done what Harry Kane tried to do. He scored the equalizer against against a quality team in a big game, HH. Why can't
that was just a great goal. That was a great goal.
HH, Tony Kroos 2.0. That's all I'm saying. Tony Kroos 2.0. He will be. Trust me, he will be.
No, that's a break. No.
He will be.
How?
It's too early. He's 20.
I see the similarity.
That's too early. But it's too early. He's 20. It's too early. It's too early.
AJ, trust me, bro. Trust me. Anyway, what I want to say, Harry Kane, people talked about Musiala. AJ, Musiala had 10 times the game. Most of our players had a better game than Harry Kane. This dude had the ghost session, HH. Really, he had the ghost session. He was okay. But my God, I'm just annoyed. I want more for Harry Kane. If you're a Bayern fan, you're rooting for Harry Kane.
Okay, so what do you think Kane should have done?
Show up, HH. He didn't against Real Madrid. HH, he didn't last season against Leverkusen when we played against them and it was for the title. I don't know what's wrong with Harry. Maybe he was injured. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, damn. Oh, wow. I think she got trapped up. What's it called? AK, take over.
Yes,
While
yes.
Smash.
Yes.
Was that Harry Kane?
Yeah,
Probably.
sure. I mean, I think I'll first talk about the overall game. It was kind of boring, I'll be real.
Continue. AK, continue.
What is Cole doing?
Continue.
I mean, it was kind of boring game, I'll be real. I do agree with you, bro. I'll be real. Harry Kane.
I'm dead, by the way. I'm dead.
Okay, no, continue. AK, continue.
Yeah.
Put Canadian fries in timeout.
No, I know the moment.
Timeout.
No, last time
Ragnar.
I speak.
What
man.
should
Last
I-
time I
Okay, Sebastian, continue. Continue.
Oh, all I want to
Wait a minute.
What the fuck, man? What was that?
Oh, wait, I don't even know what's core. Samasi, are you going to speak or
Yeah, all I want
Go
to
for it.
say.
Wait. What type of
Can you
is that?
can you put the same pressure on Harry Kane, who hasn't won a trophy, on also on Musiala? Like, people criticize Musiala, but not criticize Kane are idiots. That's all I want to say.
All right, core.
HH.
Oh, can I speak after Cole?
Yeah, sure.
I knew where Xabi Alonso was going with this game. Xabi Alonso wasn't coming for no 3 points. I told people this, man. I knew he was gonna sit back. I knew he was gonna try to, when he get his chance, then go on the counter. But you know what I'm really impressed about today, HH? Every time Leverkusen tried to start the counters, we were first to win the second balls. That is what I was really impressed with. HH, I'm telling you this right now, right? I honestly think that this would have been 4 or 3-1 or 4-1 if Muller was playing. And maybe if you put Paulina instead of Pavlovic, because the first half, Pavlovic was really terrible. Aside from the goal,
Keep talking.
aside from the goal that he scored, first half he was poor. Another player that was poor was Gnabry. Gnabry was nowhere to be found. Olise too.
Although he almost scored, like, should he have done better with that chance when
Yes.
Kane crossed across?
Of course. I think he should have done better. But HH, the nature of the game was there that many clear-cut chances that Bayern had to really score? You get what I'm trying to say? I don't.
And who do you blame for that? The players or company?
I
Or
blame
were they too defensive?
I blame company for not starting Muller, because in games like this is the type of games that Muller is supposed to play. These are the type of games that you.
Wait, so, okay. Muller for who?
Muller's 80
For me
years old.
personally, it should have been Muller for Gnabry, and then you would have put Paulinho for Pavlovic, because honestly,
No.
aside from Pavlovic scoring, Pavlovic, sorry.
Yeah.
Apart from Pavlovic scoring that amazing goal and that screamer, I understand. I know where you're going with this. You don't need to show me, but I understand where you're going from this. But I'm looking at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is, aside from that goal, he was just poor. Let's be honest. Kimmich had a good game.
He had a good game. He was our best midfielder.
That's what I'm saying. After he scored, he had
our best midfielder.
After he scored, he had an amazing game. Don't worry. But my thing is, this is my thing. I just feel that, Xabi Alonso, he's coming to the Allianz Arena for a draw. You know that when he goes back to his home, he's going to really put the pressure on Bayern, because they're going to have the 12th man around them in Leverkusen's home. That away game, they're going to have the... I hope we're ready, because that's not going to be an easy game. So the best thing we should have done was the chances that we had that Gnabry didn't put in the net. We should have... And why is Sane coming in? Can someone tell me why?
I had no idea. He should have never sniffed the pitch. Oh, okay. So hold on. So, okay. So this draw, do you put it more on the players or companies that have done something different tactically to open up Leverkusen?
honestly, HH, like I love Company so much. I'm so happy about what he's done, and I don't want to be like how I was with Nagelsmann. Remember, every time with Nagelsmann, I'll say, "Oh, he doesn't do this and he doesn't do this right." I just am so happy of the way we're playing. We're playing way better than what
It's very dominant. Like Leverkusen hardly had a sniff.
Like 11 months ago, HH weren't as dominant as how we're playing right now. You get what I'm trying to say? So can I really even blame him for not playing Mueller, knowing that Mueller too is kind of aging and this probably might be his last season? I can't really blame him for that. You get what I'm trying to say? I think honestly, he has made the right substitutions. He's made the right starting 11. I just feel like today, Leverkusen, they were just so good at minimizing the clear cut chances that we could have had, because we should have, honestly, if we had clear cut chances, it would have been 4-1. Honestly, HH, that's my honest opinion. But Xabi Alonso, HH, I'm telling you this, we have to rate Xabi Alonso. That guy is a really good. Like I'm telling you, man. Like I think he's going to be.
Wait, okay. How are we praising Xabi Alonso for this
Bro,
game today?
No, like the thing is, it is such a good game plan for him to come with Leverkusen.
Hold on. So the game plan just to defend and have men behind the ball.
No.
That was Mourinho's game plan as well.
The game plan was not.
Mourinho had a counter attack. Stop it! Don't you dare do that, AK.
Okay, HH. Remember in 2012, right? When we played you guys, right? What did you guys do? You defended all the way to the 90th minute because after the 90th minute we lose our energy, we get drained. That's what you guys did. That's the same thing Xabi Alonso did today. That's the same thing. That's the same thing.
Damn bloody fool. That's stupid. That's divine intervention, dude.
Listen. That's the same thing. That's the same thing you guys did.
Okay, hold on. Okay, AK, come here, AK.
Can I talk about the game?
Yeah, I understand where Cole is coming from. I think for Leverkusen, they came out and no matter what you say about it, they wanted to do something. They wanted to at least get away from the Allianz with a point.
Yes.
And they did what they needed to do. And it was a game plan that suited them. In terms of Bayern, I think I know Kane. We already know what this guy Kane is. This guy Kane is a bomb. He's not gonna turn up in any big game.
Small game. Basically, he's a glorified stats pattern.
Small game.
Exactly.
Kane. He's small game Kane.
Yeah. So shout out to Kane though. I mean, another game where he just ghosts, but people are still gonna say he's better than Haaland because he has a nice touch and can pass the ball sideways. So, I think Musiala is better than Kane. Musiala created some opportunities, some free kick opportunities.
Like that's Muller chance. Muller should have put. I don't know. I think Muller's controller froze for some reason, bro. He glitched.
Yeah. Olise was inconsistent. I think he got into the right areas, but his final action was very poor.
I agree.
Overall, I thought for Bayern, there were good signs for Bayern, bro. Leverkusen don't want to play like this. Like they don't want to play the way they played. Bayern forced them into doing that. So
because I think it shows how much Alonso was maybe respected and fearful of what Bayern have done. Because if Leverkusen had opened up, Bayern would have had a lot more chances and Bayern win the game.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Exactly.
But Cole, it's nothing to be proud of having men behind the ball. That's nothing to praise.
No. What I'm trying to say, it shows a mark of a true German champion. Because what Bayern, let me tell you something, right? Look, let me tell you something.
Shut your goddamn ass up.
Right now, if you go to Real Madrid, if you go to...
Wait, HH, I'm just going to finish this because I have to get my food. You can go back to call after. But yeah, I think overall but Bayern, there are good signs from it. I think Company showed me that this guy can hang with the best tacticians in world football. And That's good, man. I think
Well,
both teams have a right
let's
to
see
fight.
what he does against Emery away from home. That's another
yeah,
test,
That's gonna be
and
difficult.
against Flick away from home as well. Those are two
I
other big
think
tests.
By
I
the
think
way,
we can all.
Victor,
I
defender
think we
wants to
can all.
join.
I think we can all agree that Sane and Gnabry are not Bayern Munich material.
They're
I
not.
agree.
I
That one,
no,
I
I, no,
agree.
no, no, no,
Gnabry, I
no,
don't
no,
know.
no,
Sane is
Kizzy,
not, but Gnabry, I think.
no. Gnabry, you can still squeeze a little from him. Sane
Yeah.
is finished.
He's
That
finito.
guy is
He's
done.
finito. I'm
It's
telling
He
you.
is.
Me
I mean,
too.
that guy has fallen off a cliff. He is
It
useless.
I preached
Especially
this.
with Olise
I
there,
preached
I'm
this
like,
1
there's
year
not.
before, and no one believed me. I preached
No,
it.
no, because I put out a tweet. This summer, can you name me a bigger upgrade than going from Sane to Olise? Can you name me a bigger upgrade?
It's
Nah.
no.
You can't.
It's
Yeah, that's true.
Can I talk
Oh,
about
okay,
the game?
okay, hold on. Let me come to Kenny. I'll come back to you, Smasi. Kenny.
Yeah, I think it was a decent game. I was very impressed by the way Bayern Munich played. I think they dominated well, and I think, like you said, I think that they made Leverkusen play a different type of game where they had to be very solid at the back. Honestly, I think even the goal they scored was like against the run of play. Like, that was a great goal from Andrich. But if we've been real, like they didn't create any chance really, like on the counter. Like going forward, they was quite ineffective, which you have to give credit to Bayern to do that, because
Yeah.
Leverkusen usually they do score a lot of goals. So like they render them ineffective, and obviously if you're Bayern, yeah, you want to try maybe and create more chances, but in a close game like this, I think that they had the opportunity to win the game. I think Nabi had the opportunity, Mula as well, like you said, the controller froze. I don't know what happened to him. So in them type of games where it's going to be quite tough, I do think that they had enough chances to win the game. But if your company, I think that let's be real, that's probably one of the toughest games they're going to have, maybe other than the same fixture, the return leg. So I'm like, if you play like that, if you play like that against probably the other best team in the league, I think it shows that, yeah, I think that I think Bayern, if you're a Bayern fan, you should feel good about winning the league.
Yeah.
Especially if you can do that to Bayern Leverkusen. So yeah, I think there's good signs.
Let me say something real quick, right?
Yes.
Two things. Bupinder wants to join, and also one thing I want to say is you guys should be scared. If Xabi Alonso goes to Real Madrid, it's game over for everybody, because this guy is a talented manager. Like, I'm telling you this right now.
Thank you. So Smasi, you wanted to talk about the game.
I
Smasi.
wanted to
So remember,
say
and anybody who wants to swap out for Bupinder, let me know so Bupinder can comment. But come to Smasi.
It was a very good game from Bayern. Leverkusen had the XG from 0.14.
Yeah, 0.04.
They're the luckiest one shot on goal from Andrich, and it's in. Like, how in the hell did they do it all the time? I'm so annoyed with them. They're like, Sanat.
You have to be effective. It's all about being effective.
They and Real Madrid are the luckiest clubs in the world right now. It's seriously scary how they do that. I liked our pressing. We're pressing as a team. Upamecano and Kim Min-jae had a great game. That says our defense was solid. That like
Wait, Smasi, whose defense? Did you say our defense?
No, Bayern Munich's defense.
Okay.
I saw it again. God damn it. Again.
Okay.
God damn it. I always forget.
No, you can't permanent loan. You're on loan, so you have to respect your loan.
Loan. Oh my God, tomorrow Man United will be awful. So overall, Bayern looks solid. It's just in the final third, we're still missing the final decision making, the final touches. So that's what Bayern are missing. Oh, I'm sorry, Bayern are missing. I said Bayern. I said that. I said Bayern.
I mean, this is great. I mean, I'm Smash. You know that your team plays tomorrow against Spurs. It's a big game.
Please,
so
Man United win.
Why did you choose United? You could have chosen
I got
Juve,
fooled by transfer
Inter. What
no,
transfer window?
No. I think you know what's transfer. What's Lenioro? A striker who calls himself a 9.5.
I rate
No, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people were hyping up the Man U transfer business. Honestly, I don't even think they bought bad players.
You should have went to Juve. You should have went to Juve.
Yeah,
she chose United. She chose United because Schweinsteiger chose United. Let's be clear about it.
I should have.
Damn bloody fool.
No, not HH. I could have gone to Chelsea. I could have gone to Juve, Inter.
Wait, don't wait, hold on. Don't take us. Chelsea were looking good. Please, don't come here. Please, don't
take any loans.
Yeah, we're taking
you guys
no
were
loans.
hating during the summer.
The border is closed. The border is closed. Trump has built the wall. Trump built the wall. Hold on. Bupinda, talk to me.
Yeah, HH. I was surprised by the approach Leverkusen took, to be honest. I didn't thought that we were going to be able to control the game like we did. I thought there was going to come more from Leverkusen, but I also think we as you said in your post match, I think our pressing was really, really good. The moment Leverkusen lost the ball, we just went there and really put them under pressure. Yeah.
So, do you think that the approach changed based on Bayern's press, or this was Alonso's approach from the beginning? That his approach was no, men behind the ball. Oh no, he actually wanted to play progressively, but when he saw how the game was like, you know what, let's just sit back because we can't attack these guys. Do you think he changed it based on how he saw the game, or he was always planning to be this defensive?
I think he changed it because, to be honest, I think no one of Leverkusen's player was injured. Everyone was fit. Like they had their whole, their whole squad. Yeah. And I think he didn't expect us to press that high, because normally in those big games, we usually don't be we are not the side to press that high. We are the ones who get pressed normally. So I think he didn't expect that, and you could just see their midfield wasn't working. And even that goal that they scored, I think it was just a mistake of we didn't cover that area of the pitch, and Robert Andrich just got a clear clear way to score the goal.
Finish though, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not happy with the result itself, but I'm happy how the way we conducted that game. I think maybe we could have gotten more clear-cut chances, because I think there were only a few of them. But I'm overall happy, and I'm optimistic. And you have to give credit to Kompany. I think what he's done with this team, especially if you think about it, that Thomas Tuchel had almost the same team. The only additions were Paulinho and Ito. Ito is injured right now, and Paulinho isn't even playing that much. That's pretty much the same side. The only addition that really impacted us is Olise. You could say that. And Olise, man, he was really like cooking all those defenders in the Leverkusen side. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this season is going to end. I think it will be a good one.
What do you guys have to say about Rodriguez at right back, man?
Rodriguez?
Who?
You mean Guerrero?
Oh, Guerrero.
Oh, sorry, Guerrero.
Wait, hold on.
I misspoke. It happened.
I don't know, because the brick doesn't discriminate. It is what it is. It was a brick, so.
No,
I'm saying it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
What? What doesn't work?
He doesn't work.
No. I thought it was all right. I thought Guerrero was all right.
All right. I think if Stani just comes back, he could start. And I still think Bayern's best right back is Kimmich. If Kimmich could play right back, he should, but he doesn't want to, which is a shame.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring this. So, like you, Bupinda, man, HH once again not paying his end. No. I told you.
Nah. You're always talking about those OnlyFans
bro, let me tell you.
No. Look. I told you.
Pay your bills, HH.
All I'm saying is that Reddit lives. Reddit lives.
Kids don't look up to HH, man. He pays.
Talent FC. Blaming Kane, chicken masala was stinking out.
No, he wasn't.
No. Talent FC. I don't know what sort of game you thought. I don't know what game you thought. He played better.
Musiala has that right foot, left foot, that quick touch there. He has that stuff on lock.
No, bro. Did you see what he did to Xhaka before the thingy? Yeah. He left Xhaka for dead, bro. destroyed it.
And you can see
Shows
all those
Peter.
Leverkusen players were targeting him. Like they
Yes.
were getting tackles on him because
were
they don't
three
know how to
players.
stop him.
5 players.
English talent. You deserve 4-4-2 long ball for the rest of your life, man.
Giants FC. Oh, Olise and Musa didn't ball. This ain't Bochum.
You know,
All right. Thank you, bro.
go fuck
I mean,
yourself.
Musiala and Elise have
So now I don't know how to read this, but I'm glad that he's not on screen. Wing. Why does Cole have boobs? All right.
AJ, I swear that was a fake kid.
I know.
That was a
We'll
fake
move
kid.
Of course it was a fake case. Of course it was. Shout out to Jay Chokin. Member for 4 months. Cole been eating at pounded yam with okra soup. Look, Cole was looking wild, bro. He was looking wild. United Tudic, member for 31 months. Why is Cole wearing... Cole, I would say that's Cole. That was a very tight jersey. So like I'm sure that you could have gotten a bigger thingy, bro. Shout out to Talents FC, man. Flirting Alonso's defensive tactics. Fire emoji. Harassment. Arteta terrorista. 3 Pep students with company while Jose's students. Obi Mikel pimping. Osimhen on Whitey. Hashtag Turkey. Does anybody understand?
Yeah. He's half right. He's half wrong.
Okay, can you please translate this?
Yeah. First of all, English Talent FC. Arteta's won fuck all. Alonso's actually won a league title, Invincible. There's a difference.
Hey, okay, what's the fuck with for? What the hell?
No, I'm
Relax on my manager, man. Relax on my manager.
I'm responding to English Talent FC.
Respect
His
the
second
ethical,
point
man.
is. No, we don't. His second point is that Pep students are, dominating the leagues, while us Jose students are busy, busy sucking a certain Nigerian stick who plays for Galatasaray.
Whoa. Where's the card?
What the hell? What the hell? Okay, what the heck? That's a yellow, man. The hell?
No, you asked me the terms. I'm translating.
I know about him, but that's a yellow. This is still a PG show. The
yellow to English Talent.
The over 18 shows on Monday. This is a PG show. Please, all right.
PG-13 tax.
I mean,
the main point is Xabi Alonso is not Pep's student. Let's just make it clear.
He isn't. He plays.
Never was, never will be.
Okay, well, hold on. So next, chance to Hamza FC. The core triple. Let me tell you something. Right. You know what I'm trying to say? I even gonna hold you.
It's Hamza C. That's a double of the month.
Yeah, those are insane, man.
So cool.
That's just... All right. No, basically, he says that every single time. He says that every single time.
I hope Cole goes in politics one day. Like if he would talk as a politician.
Oh yeah, he'll be a great politician. Shout out to Abris Fair. Lautaro finally scored 2 goals today. Only took 6 games. Oh wow.
I said you wanted him to win a Ballon d'Or. I said
yes for last season, not this season. Last season. This is he's been asked. Last season he has a good case for last season.
Can we give a yellow card to Bonolo in the chat, please?
I don't even want to see what he's saying, bro. Does anybody else have anything more to say about Kane and him ghosting for Ban? All right.
Can you bring up General Cool's comment, please?
I can't do that. Betsy, is a mic worker there, Betsy?
I'm here.
That's crazy.
Before we get obviously to the main reason why we're here, because I told you I'm building up to the real main event. Betsy, City drawing, no Rodri, Trossard clutch again. Is this a potential turning point? Oh, sorry, Rodri obviously out for the season. City drawing. Mr. Stay Humble with a blank.
Disaster class, yeah.
Is this a turning point for this for the season, or pump your brakes?
Hey, Chich. I'll be clear with you.
And also remember, Pep says he wants war. Pep says he's ready. He's ready for war. He says,
yeah, we're ready. We're ready too, man. My manager's ready, man. He's tired of his bullshit, of his friendliness, fake friendliness. Oh yeah, Arsenal are great. He said he's tired of the compliments, man. Yeah, so I said at the beginning of the season, I think Arsenal will win the league. Of course, I say it as an Arsenal supporter, so maybe it's like also a lot of wishful thinking into that. But I thought it, I think it, and I will think it probably in the future. So yeah. Well, what else do you want me to ask? What else do you want to ask me about?
No. So you don't feel this is a turning point? Because there's nothing I want to ask you, but you don't feel this is a turning point. You always believe that you were going to win.
This is so disrespectful, which I can't lie.
Why? AK?
Because we're not even taking into consideration the team that is currently in the top of the league. So
No. I'm taking them. I'm taking them in consideration.
No. Okay, because this is an open-ended thing. So look, before we get, I'll get to Liverpool afterwards. So I want to just deal with this right now. Has Trossard now cemented his place as a starter?
That's difficult to say.
He just scored a huge clutch goal.
Massive. True. But so let me just answer the Roderick question. Yeah. So before Roderick got injured, I was quietly confident. And now that he's injured, that of course, come on, is Manchester City's most important player. So that gives me even more confidence. And you saw what they cooked up at Newcastle. They could have lost that game on another day. Trossard. It's just a bit awkward for me as a 10. But yeah, today it was Leicester. So not much of a real or a big test. Even though, I know we were tied at 2-2 for a long spells of the game, but so the first half, it was literally BDSM settings, 50 Shades of Grey, everything that you want to say. These guys didn't even cross the halfway line, pretty much. The second half, okay, they start with the free kick. Free kick was crossed in, deflected off Havertz. Yeah, wrong-footed our keeper. Then the other goal was just an amazing 1 in 100 games goal. That guy is not going to score another goal like that ever in his career again. So that's why the XG was 0.13 or something like that, because the goals that they didn't really create. They were just level with us, on a fluke, really. And then we peppered their keeper. The keeper made most saves since since 2010 or something. I forgot the stat, but the keeper made 13 saves. It was crazy. We had 36 shots on goals. It was a bit down. It's just that we scored very, very late because the keeper was on fire. And HH, I saw your tweet. Why are you supporting the Didis? You know, this team had two Didis in their team. They had Ndidi and they had Mavi Didi. So why are you trying to tell us in between the lines?
Which team are you referring to?
Leicester. I saw your tweet. You were twerking for them. Oh, Arsenal drawing with them, saying insult.
I was just making an observation. I was just saying that. Arsenal drawing with Leicester interest. It was merely an observation. It was nothing to do with anything. It was merely an I told you my jinx powers have been gone. It was merely an observation. Okay, so speak briefly. So Liverpool, are Liverpool in the mix, or this is just early season tax? It's still only two teams in it.
So let me, honestly, I need to see more, because the only the real credible team that they've faced so far was United, and in 2024, United are not really that credible. So I have to see them. They're gonna face Chelsea very soon, for example. I have to see them against teams more towards top half of the table, like some Aston Villa action, maybe some Newcastle action, and then the Cities and Arsenal. So, and after that, I will make.
Okay, let me hear from Young Abs thoughts on City drawing and Arsenal taking the lead. Do you think there's turning points, and Liverpool, are they in the mix? 3-horse race or still got a 2-horse race?
HH, I'm about to leave. Elijah,
okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, bye.
HH, I think it's a 3-horse race, but Liverpool they really haven't. They started the season really well, but that
Mm.
loss to Nottingham Forest,
Anomaly.
it's a bit, it's annoying for them. Arsenal, they've done really well, to be fair. They were winning the game 2-0. So, City, they have those two injuries with De Bruyne and Rodri. It's going to hurt them really badly. Because I don't think...
Will it really?
Yeah, it
City,
is HH.
Pep.
Come on, man. Rodri, people have been shouting out Rodri, the best midfielder in the world. All of these shouts.
Who's been
Of course
saying
they're
so?
gonna
Who?
miss him. Everyone.
No. Young Gabs, this is... do you know who Pep is?
Yeah, we do know.
So it sounds Pep and Man City, because they don't have De Bruyne and Rodri, they'll now fall off a cliff and they'll now be screwed. Come on, bro.
No, but I still think Man City are still the favourites, but it's not going to be easy for them. Like it was probably 2 years ago when they won it with like 97 points, something like that.
Mm.
So yeah, I still think Man City are the favourites.
Slade, how do you view this title race now? After City drawing, Arsenal winning, and Liverpool winning?
Still a 3-horse race. I like the way how, because before the Leicester game, we did think we were going to kind of roll them over, them being a newly promoted side. They didn't have a great start to the season. But I like the way how we responded, how we did it at the end. Same with Liverpool, too. I know they kind of struggled against Wolves. And obviously, City drawing with Newcastle. So I like that, all of the contenders kind of struggled against mid opposition. So it makes it interesting. But yeah.
So, okay, so how much do you think Rodri affects Man City? Do you think it's going to be a huge effect, or like, no, it's freaking Pep? He like, this team has never been reliant on any one player. Or do you think, no, this one player will affect Man City?
I mean, we'll see. It's kind of too soon to tell. I know it sounds like a cop-out, but it feels too soon to tell. I know when Kevin De Bruyne got injured last year, I can't remember. Did they have like a big drop-off or not really? Because I know he got injured against Burnley in the first game of the season.
Was that last season or 2 seasons ago? Because I know there was a season where they got 98 points with no KDB.
No, it was last season. I know last season De Bruyne got injured against Burnley in the first game of the season.
Foden picked up the slack.
And then Foden picked up the slack. So you just have to who is going to pick up the slack for Rodri and De Bruyne? Foden, he maybe could do it again, but I don't see who's
Foden is not. No, Foden is not. See, the issue is those are. I still think they can cope, but Foden is not as good a creator as De Bruyne, and Kovacic doesn't do the kind of job that Rodri does. So those are just two very different players. So they're going to have to readjust, and most likely because 115 won't do anything, they'll spend another 3 billion in January for 2 or 3 more players.
How it probably is going to be is that there's not going to be one set person who's going to come in and just fill the Rodri role. They're going to put, Stones in midfield, then they'll have Nunez, and then they'll have Gundogan, and so they will rotate. So we'll see.
So let me come to Elijah and I'll come to Kenny. Guys, hit those likes up, guys. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Get the likes up. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you. Elijah, talk to me.
Change that AVI, by the way. It's not cool.
Yes, please. Thank you.
No, I have a new MacBook, so I had to. Go ahead,
Elijah, are you winning the league? Is Amber Rose winning the league?
Pull up my AVI.
Amber Rose.
Y'all not see this? You guys not hear this? No one here is making fun of Maresca. No one has a nickname for Maresca. No one is calling him anything crazy. The only one that has a crazy nickname is my manager,
Amber Rose.
I'm just coming here. I just came here to demand an apology for my manager. That's all I'm asking. I'm here to depend.
Wait. Okay, how can we give you an apology in September? We've not even seen it halfway through the season. Okay. Let me ask you. Let me say, is this a 3-horse race? Will this be a 3-horse race?
No, well, it's early days. It's literally week 6.
Nah, it's not so early. Will this be a 3-horse race? 3-horse race or 2-horse race?
Talk to me. We'll talk about. I don't know. Okay, here's my thing. I get that we're dealing with a state ran footballing terroristic organization that is disguised as
that's still 3, 4, 5 titles from you.
Yes,
Continue.
of course. Yes, that is disguised as Manchester City. That disguised. We know what Manchester City is, but my thing is, I really want to. I'm not going to talk about really title race because I know what it's like to jinx yourself into quote unquote title races.
So you're scared?
No, I'm not saying I'm scared. I'm being realistic. I'm not talking about a title race until December. When we get to those, when everybody has played everybody.
This squad, is it capable of winning the league? This group of players?
I think once we address a couple of the holes in the squad that we need per se in January, and this consistency is there in January, yeah, we can talk. But right now, it's really about building phases and putting things.
Okay, so basically, as of right now, they're not capable of winning the league.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
No, okay, Elijah. I asked a Liverpool capable, and he said, "Oh no, we need a few more pieces," which means that as of right now, this group of players are not capable of winning the league. That's what you're saying.
No, but you got to understand. This is not a race. This is a marathon. This is league football. League football is a marathon. You have to put things together. What you're looking at it is a race. Maybe because I think you're acting like this because Chelsea is putting things together.
Oh no. We'll get to Chelsea. So that's the main topic. That's the main meal. We are building it. That's the next topic. I want to focus on Liverpool. Stand on business. Are this group of players ready to win the league this season? Yes or no? This group of players. Yes or no?
I'm telling you, as a guy who experienced winning the league. It's 1 week at a time.
Elijah, it's a yes or no question. These group of players, are they capable of winning the league? Be a safe.
Because I know the strength of your jinx. If I say yes, my team could finish 8th. If I say no, my team could win the league. That's why I'm very methodical with this. Because what we're dealing with right now, if Rodri being out is huge. The beef between Arteta and Pep, honestly, is playing a role. Chelsea showing up with a guy that HH was disrespecting since day one.
Wait, who? Amber Rose.
Mascara.
Oh, Mascara.
So
wait. Hold on. Who is Mascara? Who's Maresca? Who is that?
Exactly what
Scar. His name is Scar. His name is Scar. His name is Scar. His name is Scar.
So you gave him a nickname.
You called him.
His name is Scar.
You called him everything in the book.
He's Mufasa's brother. Call him Mufasa's brother. That's his name. Mufasa's brother.
How cringe that sounds.
Isn't his name Scar?
Scar. His name is Scar.
I was thinking was the villain.
But here's
Smarty, worry about what's it called? Catch up mirror, bro. Thank you.
Here's the issue. Why in God's name are we talking about a title race on the last Saturday in September? We talk about title races in
Elijah, are you top of the league, yes or no?
I'm top of the league, but that doesn't mean anything, HS. Things can change.
So let's just so basically you're saying that we are not ready. We want to step away and this is about Arsenal and City, and we're gonna get to the other team in West London very soon. But so basically just say it.
No,
you're not built for a title race. You're not built for it. Just say it. Elijah, there's virtue in being a coward. There's virtue in cowardice. Just say you're a coward. You're scared. Just say you're scared.
How can he be a coward when Mourinho said,
Elijah, if I landed in a cage with 3 lions and I got a rocket launcher to zoom me out of it, people would call me a coward.
The thing is,
I'll be proud to be a coward because I don't want to. Because I know as a man, I can't battle. So let's just say you are afraid.
All I'm saying,
that analogy doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. The thing is, you're trying to catch me in a genjutsu.
No. Let's say. Hold up. So I'm going to ask again. Is this team ready for a title challenge? Yes or no?
HH, all I could say.
Okay, so the fact that you've not answered that means it's. So I'm going to take that as a no. Fine.
No,
so basically, you're just here to make up the numbers. It's fine. It's fine. It's all right.
No, I'm here to build, HH. I'm here to build. I have
Oh,
experience.
no. Basically, build for what? Like next year, 2 years. Fine. So basically, you're not in this kind of conversation. Basically, you're just here just to make up the numbers.
Wait, are you in this conversation? Do you see the silence?
We'll get there. No. We'll get there. We'll get Elijah. There's one more topic to come. If you can read
Can I speak?
if you can read the news ticker, there's one more topic to come. So we'll get the but this is about you. So Elijah, just say that you're a coward
All I'm saying
and you do not have the confidence in your team to compete, which is fine. So basically you're not built for this because you don't believe in your team.
No, what I'm saying is,
Just say you don't believe that your team is good enough.
All I'm saying is, my manager is cooking, and he deserves an apology.
I know, yeah, he's cooking a meal just to make up the numbers, but not to win a title. That's fine. It's all right.
Can I, as a neutral, can I say something about
Can I speak
You're not
on
neutral.
this?
You're not
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What the heck?
That's stupid.
AK and this Massey. AK, go for it. AK.
Just Massey, just pay attention to Xerxes and Bruno.
Yeah, 9.5.
Oh,
So AK, 2-horse race or 3-horse race?
Based on, I'm gonna say, I think last season was a 3-horse race. I'll be real. Liverpool went out early,
Yes.
but like that doesn't mean for me it wasn't a 3-horse race. I think it was this season. Yeah, but Liverpool have surprised me. They've played very well, and Slot has used the players that are there at his disposal, and he's improved them like a Gravenberch.
How come they lost to Sherwood Forest at the crib?
How come you couldn't beat Crystal Palace at the crib?
We'll get there. No. Don't mention Chelsea. We'll get there. Don't mention Chelsea.
It was an anomaly. You could argue that someone like a Ryan Gravenberch is probably the best midfielder in the league at the moment. So
Thank you, Samasi. Thank you, Samasi.
So wait, what?
No, I'm thanking Samasi. Her original crop.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. So I think Liverpool I think they've shown enough, and they have the players to be part of a title race. I don't know if they're gonna win it, but bro, they have Salah, Van Dijk, Trent. They have world-class players, so they will be in a title race. Arsenal for me, they will also be there. I think defensively, they're very good. I think the attack actually, parts of the attack created a lot of chances. But
So what do you think? So Rodri injury, big impact, small impacts, what?
Yeah, it will be a big impact. But I think we have to look at the big teams playing the big teams, because that's where the Rodri impact will be felt. It won't be felt when Man City play, I don't know, Fulham or West Ham or Leicester City. That Rodri impact won't be felt because Pep will win that anyways. So I think it will be a factor, but I have to see like Man City versus Liverpool, Arsenal versus Liverpool, the second leg of Man City versus Arsenal. I have to see those games to really have a determining thing on how big the Rodri injury is. So it will be a 3-horse race. Chelsea, I know we're going to talk about it later, but Chelsea, if they show me a bit more consistency, I think it might be a 4-horse race, HH.
Oh my god.
I think
4-horse race. 4-horse race. I mean, I'm going to say something, but I'm saving it for the last topic. AK, there ain't going to be no 4-horse race in the Premier League, bro. I'll tell you who's in the race, but it ain't no 4-horse race.
No. I like the way your team's playing, HH. I'll give you that. Your team's playing very well.
AK, we move in silence.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Elijah, you already said that your team are a bunch of bums who are just here to make up the numbers. That's what you said. Let me go over to Samasi, Kenny, and then Slade. Go for it.
Yeah. It's truly sad that I'm a Man United fan right now because everybody is burning besides my team. And it's
worst loan ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's Samasi.
Maybe
Samasi, it might be one of the
But maybe
dumbest things any fan has done ever before in the history of life. But continue.
You do know loans can get terminated, right? You don't have to wait until January.
No.
You just can't go. You just can't go out on loan.
Nah, the way she's been speaking now.
I have to stick it out at least for the.
No. For 2 seasons, go for it.
No, I'm not going.
18-month loan.
Kidding me? No.
Yeah,
Anyway,
2 seasons.
about Liverpool. I think Gravenberg is the best midfielder in the league right now. At least one of the best, because Slot.
Moises. Yeah, continue.
He's also good.
Samasi, I didn't say, I said, hold on. I said nothing. Don't. No, I said, don't put words in my mouth. I said nothing.
I have to praise Chelsea also in this hangout, which is I hate, but have to respect it. Anyway, Liverpool have been playing great. They had one bad game that was against Forest. So how they play, it suits Gravenberch. It suits the play. Slot, we have to respect him. He saw the players he had. He changed the playing style. He figured out how to use them. They're playing good football. It's slower.
Samasi, quick question. When last was a season 6 games?
No,
when last was a season 6 games? You see, so we have to praise him. We're not even halfway through the season.
Wait, so why are we having this discussion if it's only based on the 6 games? So why are you having this discussion?
No, Smasi. You know, I know, Elijah knows. Liverpool are not in this title conversation. You know this.
I think they are. It's just the 6 games.
Samasi, we don't think here. We know here. We're not here to think. We're here to know. We are sits here. We deal in absolutes.
I have the 6 games to base my opinion on. What should I do? Ignore the 6 games? No.
Yes, and use foresight.
So
look into the future, not the present. Look into the future.
I'm gonna predict they're gonna be in the title race with Man
And
City.
your prediction makes no sense.
It does, because they're playing slower, they play more possession, so they're not gonna run out of energy in the last month of the season. So they're gonna be there it's gonna be about 3 points, 5 points about it. They're gonna be there. And by the way, Sloboslai is still bad. I don't rate him. He's still bad, man. But Diaz looks better, which is good for Liverpool. Diaz, Brownback, all these players look better on the start than they looked on the club, which is surprisingly.
Bopinda, I'm not gonna say the hashtag because this is a PG show. HH looks like a broke pimp. Hashtag. I'm not gonna say that's the rest of that hashtag. Thank you for that, Bopinda, man. Thank you, bro. I don't think pimps wear stuff this good. I told you this is custom made. This is custom made. It's custom made.
Yeah,
Sebastian, life is hard. Life is hard.
HH, can you just say I like that, baby?
Whoa.
That should be a red. That should be a red. So basically, but this is melanin tax. This is a yellow. Melanin tax is a yellow, but it should be red. Betsy, that's after. Betsy,
that's also a break. That's also a break.
Kenny's a mic working there.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to understand. Why are we having this conversation?
No. Okay, so Elijah, let me tell you.
Elijah, he deserves his flowers.
Elijah, let me tell you the difference between you and me. Smasi, no. Smasi, you had the mic, I had the mic, right? So Elijah, let me tell you the difference between you and me. Let me tell you the difference between you and me. See, Elijah, you are like, oh, well, I would do it. No, hold on. But Elijah, you're like, I like to waste some time. I think it's not doing too well and everything.
148, guys.
But the difference, Elijah, the difference between you and me is that I stand on business. You see, Elijah, Salah, he had his time. Salah can't dribble.
No, don't do
Salah
that.
doesn't have much football IQ. He's merely a stats pattern.
Oh Lord, here comes.
So my thing though is that Elijah, I understand why you're being a coward because hold up, Elijah. If my striker, Elijah, hold up. If my striker was Dar Bibi, I'll be a coward. If I was still relying on the Pharaoh, that's the thing. But
Wait,
Elijah,
isn't your striker
let me land. But Elijah, the difference though is that if you don't have a certain guy called Jermaine, I understand why you're being a coward. So Elijah, I understand. I understand why you're a coward. But Elijah, this is why on the blue side of things, it's different. So, AK, you said something about what kind of race is it? I don't want anybody to be offensive here. Betsy, you had 2 chances.
What?
Betsy, you had two chances. Don't blame me for messing them up. Betsy, you've had your time. Move. Get it?
It's still our time.
In the words of Ludacris, in the famous words of Ludacris, move. Get out the way. Move.
That's your.
Get
That's
out
your.
the way.
Come say that at the Emirates.
Okay.
When he gets 5-0 again.
No. Betsy, listen. You had your time. You had 2 chances to win the league. You messed up. Betsy, Daddy's back. Daddy's home. Betsy, hold on. Let me land. Daddy's back. Daddy's home. Streets.
Hey, chick.
Straight all the streets. Daddy's home. Moving forward, guys, hangouts are going to look a little different. All those insults, all that abuse, it all ends. From now on, the extremely arrogance half up has returned because, guys, my team's back. So, guys, it was good. It was good when it lasted. We laughed. We found it funny. Let me know. We laughed. We found it funny. Now, it's back to original settings because original settings was Chelsea are the team who realistically win a title. Arsenal, you're just there to we want to try. No, Betsy, your club is not serious. We are the serious club, not you. There's a reason why you're little bro. There's a reason why you'll always be little bro. You'll always be little bro. So my thing though is that this is for the return. Kenny,
there we go.
you look at that. This is for Jermaine. Because with Jermaine, the legitimate UCL winners are going back to the throne because we have the best player in the league. Let me repeat, we have the best player in the league. Streets! Everybody in the streets, I need a hashtag Jermaine. I did a hashtag Jermaine in the streets.
Let me respond to your
hold up. Streets.
Right now.
I want at least 3 hashtag Jermaines before I drink this. I want at least 3 hashtag Jermaines before I drink this, okay? I want a hashtag Jermaine. I need at least 3 hashtag Jermaines before this because, guys, with the best player in the league, sky is not the limit. In the famous words of Tony Montana, the world is our oyster.
Oh
the world is our oyster. There you go. I've got it.
Oh no.
This is for Jermaine. So
you need to learn. No. Let me respond. You diss my club. Now I'm gonna respond.
Betsy, I did not diss your club. I called you little bro.
You are gonna apologize just like J. Cole did. You're gonna learn some respect because you're
gonna
no heritage.
Oh my god.
no league heritage team. Your competition for league titles is Aston Villa's and Everton's. Don't speak to my team right now. Let me tell you that. I'm looking for 14. You're looking for 6.
When last when did you win the league? When last did you win the league?
Yeah,
last time you won the league was the MCU thing. When last you won the league was the MCU a concept? When last you won the league?
I won it back in 2004, and still you haven't cracked half of mine. Learn some respect before you come and talk to the adults of league winning title.
Hollywood next would be yellow. Watch out. Kenny, grab the mic, please. Kenny, talk to me.
Can I speak after Kenny?
Yeah, sure.
Can I go after AK?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh! Obviously, you can see today is a cold day, man. You see HH got the jacket and all that stuff. Today is a cold day.
Kenny, you see, guys, this is why Kenny is a genius. I told you. You see, wait, hold on. You see, when brothers go to Switzerland, Geneva, we get our genius thing. That's why we're in the cult, cause it's a cold day. Kenny, continue, please. Kenny, continue.
You're wearing the coat because you're from Siberia.
No. I'm wearing the coat because it's a cold day. Kenny, continue, please. Kenny, continue.
It's because you don't pay your bills, actually.
Kenny.
I wish Wisky was here.
On the game, I was like, oh my god. And people doubted these guys. All these. I know some people said it was a one-season wonder and all that stuff. The guy is him. Whatever you want to call him, that the guy he's
he's him. Okay. Kenny, let's just dispel this. Is he the best player in the league?
On form, yes.
Oh yeah. No. Okay, Kenny, for pure baller, just a pure Bolinski. Pure Tesh.
If you combine eye test and stat, for me, he's the best. But obviously, people are going to say he hasn't won anything and all that stuff. But for me, he's probably the best.
That's crazy.
But obviously, there's still Salah in that. Salah, I still put Salah in there, even De Bruyne if he's on form. But those are probably the only three players that, if you combine on the eyes and the stats as well, I think those are the players that can chat to him in that conversation. But honestly, like the guy's different, man. That free kick, Jesus.
That free kick was dumb. That free kick
was nasty, man. That free kick was nasty. But honestly, like today, the guy was different, man. And but even to speak on that game, yeah, Robert Sanchez, boy, you're a lucky man. This guy is a lucky guy.
You cannot.
Kenny.
And I think this was self-sabotage. Like that first goal, yeah. This guy had no reason to run the half of the fucking penalty box to come on. What are you doing?
That is true.
This guy is. What is he doing?
Yeah, it's made no sense.
I
don't know if it's the spirit of Onana that came over him trying to do Superman punch and stuff. Like, what are you doing? You had no chance to get to that ball. No
Brighton's
chance.
his former team, so that might be a role.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever type of deal.
Was he paid?
Because I'm not gonna lie, both goals is his fault. Like both. I don't know what he's doing, and that second goal, the pass. But let's move anyways. But and I think that's the reason why I would have a bit more confidence talking about forwards. But when I'm seeing goalkeeper mistakes like that in my defense, I can't go there yet. That's what I'm like. With Sanchez, I'm sorry, I don't trust Sanchez.
Wait, so you're saying that we're not ready to win the league this season? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Nah, I don't think so. Obviously, the thing is that if I think the attack is good enough, even at midfield, but the defense, I still feel like there's some like Sanchez, even the centre back sometimes Fofana, he'd be doing it. Fofana sometimes I'm like he's a bit shaky.
Okay. So what needs to happen for you to be confident that we can dunk on the financial doper?
For me, is if you either need a proper goalkeeper. We've needed a goalkeeper since Courtois. Let's be real. Like if we had a Alisson level type goalkeeper, or I would be like all in. Yeah, we're in there. We should definitely be challenging.
You should go.
But for me with Sanchez, I'm sorry, I can't see us challenging with Sanchez. I think we're gonna be like probably in and around like we'll finish in top 4 for sure. Even maybe battling. I'm not sure about Liverpool because I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys should 100% feel confident that you can challenge. You have the player, and then if you look at the manager,
Kenny, who's your striker?
No, but it doesn't matter about striker. They still have guys there that you have Luis Diaz that's scoring, and Salah is there as well.
No, they're good, and they do have winners there. But my thing though is, I have more confidence for Chelsea than Liverpool, personally
Why?
speaking.
Why?
No.
Because we have the best player in the league.
Oh Jesus, here we go.
But like I said, I still think that Salah can still put up similar numbers than Cole Palmer as well. But the thing is that for me, they still have a better. The defense is clear. Like I said, like the Van Dijks, the Alisson. Even though Konate made a silly mistake today, for me, they're still bare centre backs, and then they still have Trent and Robertson at fullback as well. They have a more complete team.
So what should Chelsea's aim be this season? Don't you dare say top 4.
Europa League.
No. When I say top 4, like they should be closer to Liverpool, like the Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal. They should be closer to them than the rest of it. That's my like. I don't want to see no struggle top 4. There should be a clear gap between us and like the rest of them, except the top 3 teams. But there should be a gap. That's what I want to see this season.
And you should win something.
I don't want to see us struggling like last day. The
Conference League.
Conference League is not on our agenda.
You got Ghent on Thursday.
Thursdays don't exist to me.
At least win it.
Our main 14. No. Our aim is that Premier League title. That's our aim. Conference is training. That's training for the Premier League.
Answer me this, because I wanted to go after Bessie. I actually wanted to go after Kenny.
Yeah, wait. What?
So here's my thing.
Can I go after Elijah?
You have a team now. For now, at the moment, you have a team, and I'm happy that you are able to be happy again
and we have the best player in the league.
Okay, see, that's where we have the issue. What's
the issue there? There's no. See, Elijah. No, Elijah. That's not my opinion. I'll tell you when I give an opinion. I'm giving you a scientific fact.
No.
So it can't be disputed.
You know what you're acting like right now?
On what is based on?
You're acting like the B- girl that wants to get into the room with all the A+ females. That's not you. You just got back. You just broke up with your last boyfriend. Things were bad. You were down bad, but now you're building.
Elijah, hold on, Elijah. What I'm saying isn't crazy. Jermaine is the best player in the Premier League. That's not even up for debate. That's just like a fact. So basically, we have to just accept that fact and we'll move on.
But this season, he is the best player in the league.
Yes, 100%. Of course he is.
My thing is, you need to win something. I told you were winning conference league this year. Because if you go trophyless, we have to have a half an hour, like a half day stream. So
Elijah, okay, now maybe how Liverpool roll is different from how me and Kenny roll, but the way me and Kenny roll is we go for the big money. You see, like when you're like in the, basically, when you're in the casino, when you're in the casino, there's a reason why you call slots ball. You see, no. See, when we enter the casino, Elijah, you go, where those 70-year-olds are. You go for those slot machines, like that thing. We go to that big table. Remember Rush Hour 2? This is for Mandela. That's where we are. We go for those big tables and stuff. That's what we go for. All right, that's where we're at.
Arsenal kicked you off that spot and sits at that table. I hope you understand that.
Thank you.
Elijah, you and Arsenal are on the slots machine. That's where you are. We're on the big table. We're next to James Bond. That where James Bond is doing his stuff. That's where we're at. Casino Royale. That's where we're at. We're like, yo. Well, hold up, Elijah. Well, we are putting 6 million on red. Yo, red 3. Boom. That's what it say. Yo.
Your metaphors don't make sense, HH.
Okay. No. Basically, Elijah, we do this, you do this. We do this, you do this. You're like, you're next to those 8-year-olds. Like, hey, okay. We're like.
I'm just saying, AJ. This is getting clear.
You're a baby face guy,
If we come back to this in May and say per se Man United takes over you, there's going to be
Spurs.
Yeah, there's going to be very.
Oh my God! It made Spurs.
Man United.
Who said Chelsea are closer to Spurs than Arsenal in titles? Who said that? Sorry.
AK, talk to me. AK, go for it. AK.
Have hope.
Yes, sir.
Have hope. I'm not gonna lie. I know I've criticized Chelsea in the past.
Wait. AK, too close to the mic. A bit away from the mic.
I know I've criticized Chelsea in the past, but your propaganda is growing on me. Cole P is the best player in this league. Cole P is not only the best player in this league, I'm going to go even further. Cole P is the best English player who is playing right now.
Agreed.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Because Kane is a start spotter. Jude is still coming back from injury to really get for the part of right now. Yeah, like it's between him and Jude, but I'm putting him ahead of Jude. It's close, but ahead of Jude.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, me too.
What about Grealish?
I'm gonna give you about 3 of these.
What the fuck?
Damn bloody fool.
How? You will burn in hell when I'm through with you.
AK, please continue.
Connor G is performing better than Grealish, man.
AK, please continue.
How about the guy playing in the Uber Eats?
AK, continue.
Nobody waits.
Okay,
yeah, that one's good.
I think Cole P has been very good. Kojak, as you call him, has been very good. Madueke, Nomad. I can't lie, he's been a bit smelly ever since his hat trick against Wolves. He's not been great.
Please don't call him that.
No, I'm just using what HHM is calling. But Sancho's starting to ball. Aicedo is starting to ball. Cucurella is showing up. Cucurella is showing. Gusto is showing up.
Gust of wind.
I'm not gonna lie. If Man City does not win the title, I'm betting on the London Blues to win.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, come on. I saw you didn't drink, man.
That's not a bad shout.
I'm going to bet.
So, okay. So why are you putting Chelsea ahead of Arsenal, even if they came close twice last season?
Arsenal, for me, the attack is smelly. I'll say that the attack is smelly.
Wait. So you don't rate Shai Havertz?
Nobody does.
No, I don't rate Martinelli either. Saka I do, but I think Palmer is better.
Obviously,
so far this season at least. But I think Chelsea's attack is better than Arsenal's. I think Chelsea and Liverpool. I think Chelsea and Liverpool is very interesting, but Liverpool, I feel like, as much as like the Gravenberch thing is working right now, I don't think it's gonna work the later you go into the season. I think the lack of transfer activity for Liverpool is gonna hurt them the later you go into the season. I watched your game against Brighton today. That was football.
Yes.
That was football. Sancho, Kojak, Palmer, Caicedo.
AK, the border's closed.
I'm not.
I know, but I'm not running the borders. I mean, I'm sorry. I wish you could put the borders closed, like when we're taking no more loans.
Maybe next season.
Samasi, stay in Manchester, please. Stay there. AK, continue.
And I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's only Brighton, it's only West Ham, it's only this team, that team." You know, Brighton. You know, Chelsea scored 4 goals today. Brighton only conceded 4 goals before this game. In the whole Premier League, Brighton conceded 4 goals. Chelsea scored 4 on them today.
AK, keep cooking.
I do think that.
And quickly on that, I don't like people that say, because today Liverpool just played Wolves at Wolves. It was a close game. We put 6 past that team in that same
stadium. On those stress.
I don't like when people say, you played against weak team.
Ondo trois quatre cinq six. Continue. Si no 6 after it. Go for it.
That was terrible.
West Ham as well. West Ham, I know Man City beat them 3-1, but West Ham caused trouble for Man City that game. And they didn't cause as much trouble for Chelsea, from what I saw. Brighton beat United. And Chelsea dominated them. So I like what Maresca's doing.
He's called Ska. It's called Ska.
Maresca's ball.
I like what Ska is doing. So I know, Arsenal are bigger favorites in terms of like Arsenal are going to be bigger favorites by people. Liverpool, of course, but and they've shown it before. But I'm going to say it. Chelsea are the team that will challenge Man City for the league title this year. Chelsea will challenge. This might go horribly. This might go incredibly well. Might go horribly bad. In May I might look at this and be like, what have I done? But I'm gonna say it right now. Chelsea are challenging City for the title.
If we win the title, if we overachieved.
Wait, Betsy, what's... Wait, hold on, no. Betsy. Okay, Betsy.
No, if we win the title,
Betsy, I don't want to be rude. Betsy, I don't want to be rude. But Betsy, like, that's not realistic. Like, no, Betsy, you challenge. But come on, Betsy, come on, be real. Arsenal, that's not a realistic. That's not real. It's not a realistic.
Okay.
No, Betsy. I promise you will challenge. You'll be there, but like. The only realistic thing it's either Man City or Chelsea. That's the only realistic thing. Like Arsenal.
I don't even know why you have all this.
Betty, what was your question?
Oh yeah, I was asking if we win the title, is it an overachievement then?
Yeah, I personally think it's an overachievement.
100%.
Okay. Just. I don't.
Say something.
Yeah, sorry, go.
I want to say something quick.
Sorry.
I think Chelsea are back, which is sad for me. Why? The Chelsea, so it's never coming back. It's sad.
Good.
I think Chelsea have the best attack in the Premier League. Maybe the best attack in the world.
So, you know Joao Felix and Drodo are bench players. Drodo.
Joao Felix, get that guy out of there.
Drodo.
I agree.
Drodo. No. See, Smarty, have you seen our bench? Do you know the kind of guys that we could bring? Like, this is scorched earth. Like, literally. Gets out. I told you. Sorry.
For once.
Go for it.
Cole Palmer is the best English talent. Better than Bellingham. I think he's better than Bellingham. He's effective. He has a fair touch. He can free kicks. More free kicks than Mbappe. More free I can't believe Man City saw this guy. He can do it all. He's one attacking machine. If Chelsea had a better defense, they could really win this title. You're one goalkeeper and two defenders away from.
And we are replacing him as soon as possible. Samasi, Rover is being replaced ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky is being replaced.
No, we always made fun of Chelsea, but. So they had idiots plan, but sometimes they had 10,000 plans and one of them worked. And now they're on a good path. It's crazy to see. I can't believe it worked, but it worked. Palmer, Sancho, that attack, it's crazy. Even Jackson looks very, very good. I can't believe it.
Wait, so let me ask you a quick question. And I may have this to Kenny as well. Now, Eto'o was his biggest mistake. Is letting Jermaine go a bigger mistake than letting Samuel Eto'o go by Pep?
No, but it's the second biggest mistake.
Not yet.
Cole Palmer could win Player of the League. He could win it. He's efficient. He is so efficient. You give him one chance, he's gonna probably score or assist. It's crazy to see. I've never seen that.
Arsenal fans, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. This ain't no purple patch.
Yes,
We's back. We's back.
Hold on.
No. It is a patch. It's a blue patch. It's a blue patch.
I saw Solari at Chelsea, and I saw Andre Villas-Boas at Chelsea. So
No, I don't think so. It's a purple patch because they have a distinct way of how they play. So I don't think so.
Well, they've been playing well this whole season.
Yeah.
Like, let's not even admit.
Mascara got it right. He picked the player he wants to play with. We always he found the right players to play in the right position. When it works, it's crazy to see. It took last 6 games and he got it together. It's crazy to see.
Even before the 6th game, if
I think if you take who needs like 5 seasons still didn't win anything. It's crazy.
No, respect Arsenal, man. Respect us.
No. Respect Arsenal. No. We're not going to respect Arsenal.
Samasi, focus on Tottenham.
No. Let me
That's your
Arsenal are
competition right there.
still a very good team, and they are great competitors.
Not like HH. Let's
I
be
don't,
real.
no, I don't say. I don't care. What we're not going to do is respect Arsenal. Arsenal are one of the best bridesmaids out there. They're one of the best bridesmaids out there. So how's that disrespect?
That's a
No,
No. Arsenal are one of the best bridesmaids ever. Quality. That's not disrespect.
I hope my fellow Arsenal supporters are clipping this as we speak.
Betsy, I'm complimenting you. Arsenal are amazing bridesmaids. In terms of second place, they're one of the best second place guys out there.
Yeah, we have more second places than you have league titles.
I know, it's true. Second place, your quality.
You have 5 league
second place
titles.
guys.
Tone down your voice. When you speak 5 league titles, we don't hear them up here on
Betsy,
13.
I told you.
Okay?
I told you. I am one of the biggest fans of Arsenal because in terms of just making things, they're like a fun team. They make things fun. They're fun. Like just like this, like I like them because they make it fun and interesting. When it gets serious, that's when you just move. Like
Chelsea have never even finished close to this City team. So
when it's time to have fun, I want Arsenal involved. When it's time to be serious, Arsenal, please.
We talk. In May, we talk.
Betsy, in May, you'll mess up when the pressure gets tough and you'll end up choking. That's what you always do.
But Betsy, it's nice to be close, but at the end of the day, you guys are still in the friend zone. You guys ain't doing that.
Kenny, I need all that energy. Wait, let me go and check the dates.
No, Betsy. Every time in May, we know you're always going to choke. We know this. Like, spoiler alert: Arsenal choke when the going gets tough.
My thing is,
Can I say also?
You don't even get in the position to choke.
Bad.
Pause.
And my last comment about the league, the Premier League right now, it's a free horse race between Chelsea, Liverpool, and Man City. It's not gonna be Arsenal. It's not.
Okay, Smasi, don't do that. No, Smasi, don't do that.
It's not gonna be.
That's the Bayern gene.
No, Smasi, no. Arsenal are Arsenal are in the title race.
No, they're not.
They're losing it, but in the title race. They're in the
They're
title
not
race.
in the title race. They're not. I think it's gonna be Liverpool, Man City, and Chelsea.
Arteta's a terrorist manager.
Oh, okay, so hold on. Okay, let me hear from so Young Gabs, do you agree that, and I'll come to you 14. So Young Gabs, defensively, do you agree that Jermaine is the best in the league and deeply at Chelsea? This is when we are the team to beat City, not Arsenal, Liverpool.
I think your keeper is a brick.
He's getting sold.
The other components of your team, I think, they're doing really well. Your attack is the best in the league.
Talk about Jermaine. Talk about Jermaine.
Jermaine's the best player in the Premier League right now. He's got the finishing ability. His IQ is really high. His decision making is top notch, and his creativity is really good because he created a few chances for Jackson today, which he bricked up. So Jermaine, he's one of the best players in the world right now based on form. Chelsea, they're a keeper and a defender away for literally winning this league title. Forget about competing, because Sanchez is a brick. That guy, I'm sorry, he's going to cost you some games this season. Watch, he's going to cost you some games. But your attack is really, really good. Arsenal, Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal are better than you guys. I think.
Are they?
I don't think Arsenal are better than you guys. So I think Chelsea are gonna challenge for the league.
Let me look at. Hold on. Let me come to Slade then to 40. So Slade, talk to me. Chelsea, is this our season? This is our year, and is Jermaine the best player in the league or the world?
No. Let me just run real quickly over your next run of games. Next week you have Robin Hood at home. Don't let them dunk on you like at the crib like they did last year.
That's true.
October 20th, the day before my birthday, you go to Anfield.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Go to Anfield.
Yeah, HH, you're
I
coming
need the
so?
same energy now. I need the same energy now. Don't let our Wizzy drop a 2-piece.
Wait, hold on, wait, Slade. Is this the same Anfield that Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest went to get a 1-0 dub? That same Anfield?
Hold on, HH. This
That
is the
same Anfield, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Go
All
there
right.
Go there and do the same.
4-1.
The
I
week
think
after that,
it's gonna be draw.
the week
Yeah,
after
last
that,
I remember, you got
Wait, hold on,
spanked for a while.
continue.
week after that, you have Newcastle at the crib. Don't slip up. Keep that same energy. The week
They're
after
gonna win
that,
against Newcastle.
you go to United away. I dare you to lose that. I
They're
dare
gonna
you.
beat
I
us
dare you
there.
to not
Oh
get 3
man,
points.
Easy 3 points.
I'm
Don't
not
let
gonna
your
beat
Hold
them.
on.
Easy dub.
Slade.
Easy dub.
Wait. You
want
know,
5-0.
basically, it's
Let
like
it go
that
to United
LeBron
with
meme.
5-0.
Oh, Old
5-0.
Trafford.
No.
Easy dub.
Keep that same
Terrorist
energy.
and
Go
hot.
to United and do the same thing that you did to
Right.
Wolves. Keep that same energy.
Yeah, it's
The week after that, November 10th, I'm gonna be there for that hangout.
Oh, that's
We're
an
coming
easy
to the
dub.
crib. We're coming to the crib.
Easy dub.
No,
you know, no, it's not, but it's true,
no fucking fluky Madrid.
It's about time that we remind Lil Bro who runs London.
You
It's
can
about
never.
time.
We could never be your little bro because you have more relegations than we have league titles. So.
Slade, this okay. Let me explain. Okay,
That's more champions.
let me explain why you're Lil Bro. You're Lil Bro because
Bezzy, listen. To me,
there's only one London team who's won the Champions League, the biggest club trophy. That's us twice. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Have Arsenal ever won a major European trophy?
No, it's irrelevant.
Shout out to the Cup Winners' Cup, man.
It's not a major trophy.
Shout out to the Intertoto Cup, man.
And so you have the same amount of European cups as Nottingham Forest. Carry on.
Nottingham Forest, Red
No,
Star
but what's the yes on that?
Yeah.
To be Chelsea Little Bro, it's a privilege. It's actually a compliment. It's a complimentary. So I don't know why you agree with me. To be our little bro, it's a good thing. You should feel proud to be our little bro. I'm complimenting you.
We can never be little bro to a club that was sold for £1. That's all I'm gonna say.
Guys, I'm actually being nice to Arsenal.
Wait, you were sold
being
for
a little bro
£1?
is a good thing. No, we
Oh, you didn't know that, AK?
That might be a deal breaker.
Ken Bate?
AK, that's a lie. We're not sold for £1.
Ken Bate.
That's a lie.
No way you
Ken Bate. And you went 50 years without a title. You're talking about 20 years. You went 50 years without a title.
Talk about Jermaine.
Before Roman. Okay.
Talk about Jermaine.
In terms of Cole Palmer, not only is he the best player in the Premier League, he's arguably the best in the world alongside with the likes of Yamal.
Aoki, now here's the thing. Yes, I'm not going to go that far. He is the best in the league. He's the best English player. Yamal is something else.
No, Yamal is
something else.
Better. He's definitely better, but I think
He's
one of the best players in the world.
Okay, so Elijah, can you please not spread propaganda in the streets, please?
It's not propaganda.
Elijah, please stop spreading propaganda in the streets.
Is this how much you pay?
AK, Tony and Michael. It's a Tony.
Elijah's speaking fast in the comments, man.
40, go for it.
Yeah, but the thing about Cole Palmer is you guys do realize Pep sold Cole Palmer and bought Doku, right? Doku's a scrub.
Yeah.
Oh, I think let me pull up.
This is football heritage.
Continue. Yeah, continue.
We may need to add a charge onto that. No, so
the thing like Cole Palmer is he likes the pressure. He's like a proper talisman. He's like He's not as talented, but he's your guys is like Aiden Hazard replacement.
He could be here, Hazard, yes.
That's how good I think Cole Palmer is. And he could challenge Holland for the Golden Boot. Watch out.
Oh my God, he could.
No. He doesn't.
No,
He doesn't need to do. All he needs to do is to be productive. Just be
Yeah.
productive, and that's it.
He missed a chance, even though he scored 4 goals.
Yes.
The way he was angry, his mentality is crazy. Like he's a proper talisman, and he doesn't like to pass. There's a time where you couldn't pass the ball to Jackson, and you didn't pass to him. He wanted to go for the shot. He's hungry for.
Okay, so Fortin, is this a 2-horse race or a 3-horse race?
Most likely a 3-horse race between Man City, Arsenal, and Chelsea.
Okay, why are Arsenal involved? Explain why Arsenal are involved in this. Why?
Yeah, they're involved, but I don't think they'll win. The reason why is because
Wait, Fortin, you don't think? You mean you know they won't win?
Oh, I know they won't win.
Yeah, good, thank you.
It's because Arsenal are very deadly from set pieces. Like people think they're out of the game, and then they take a set piece and score 1 goal. They're proper like scumbag team. Like Arteta's a terrorist manager.
Did you watch the match today?
Yeah.
Did you watch the 36 shots we put on Leicester today? Did you watch that?
Leicester are getting relegated. Like it's not going to be hard to beat Leicester this season.
Yeah,
No. Let's put it.
It's your,
No.
your
Let me give to
text
Arsenal.
said, man.
When Arsenal wants to, they can be entertaining. But when they need to, they can defend. I told you, I was one of the guys. I defended Arsenal's tactics against Man City. It's all about the gate and the result. So that's impressed me that Arteta knows how to be like men behind the ball, defensive, grind out results. Yeah.
Wait, HH. So I just showed you $2 on video. That's how much it cost to buy Chelsea. No, I'm not done. And it cost £1 to buy Chelsea. So you're saying KC bought glass for more money than a Roman bought Chelsea for?
100%.
Nomad, do you have any thoughts on Jermaine Palmer being? So do you believe Jermaine Palmer is better than Jude Bellingham? Don't use any Real Madrid bias.
No.
Nomad, I just said don't use any Real Madrid bias.
Still no. No. I need a bigger sample size, HH.
Based on what?
So okay, Nomad, who was better at the Euros? Bellingham or
Samafi, I'm not
Jermaine?
talking to you. Please quiet down.
Nomad, who was better at the Euros?
Dang.
Nomad, who was better at the Euros? Jermaine or Jude Bellingham?
You know the answer, Nomad.
Why are you quiet?
I think it was a wash. I'll just say.
No, I'll take it. Who was better at the Euros? Who performed better at the Euros for when they played? Jermaine or Jude Bellingham?
It doesn't matter. They didn't win anyways. Who cares?
Now,
He knows that Jermaine was better.
Okay, so basically, translation, he knows Jermaine was better. So, since we established that Jermaine was better than him at the Euros, you know what Jermaine did carrying a Bombers team last season. I think what Jermaine has done this season. If that is your sample size. That literally is something, because remember, Jermaine doesn't play for Real Madrid. He plays for an extremely dysfunctional team with a lot of drama behind, not an extremely stable environment that Real Madrid is. So when you apply Dodd to what Jermaine is doing with a dysfunctional organization.
Yeah, but I'm happy about one thing when it comes to Cole Palmer. I'm really happy about one thing. Like my anti-Foden agenda, it has really taken off, due to him. Like he has basically destroyed Foden's hype.
Oh, for sure.
And Foden's career is over. Like he's done. He's done. It's over.
100% right about Foden. He's 100% right.
Oh yeah, no, Foden, no.
Especially for the national team.
Shout out to Philip Walter, man.
Like it's no. I don't. Especially when you're now being benched. I'm not even starting for City right now. Oh, like basically, the worst thing that happened to Foden was the hype before the Euros, his disaster class at the Euros, and the fact that Jermaine got a key assist in the semi-final and scored the equalizer in the final. Oh, it's just done. And now he's now going from strength to it's done right now. And nobody in their right mind is now putting Foden and Jermaine in the same stratosphere now. Nobody.
I don't know about that.
Kenny, stop.
No,
Yeah, but here's the thing,
no,
AJ.
you know why? Because Foden plays for Man City and Man City wins stuff. There's people always gonna have winning bias. So like, as
No,
long
Kenny, let's be Kenny. Do you know how much Abeloa has won, bro? I think Abeloa has the full set. So my thing is that it can't just be winning. It's about what do you do as an individual. And I'm sorry, what Jermaine has done as an individual has surpassed an extremely overhyped player. Who is good, by the way. He's good, but he's overhyped. Sorry. No, go to Nomad.
Yeah, but the thing is, AJ, I know you're not gonna want to hear this, but AJ, if he continues on this trajectory, right? If he continues in this direction, if he continues to develop more and more and getting better and better, more versatile, is able to play in different positions. So, AJ, his future is not going to be at Chelsea. I'm sorry, AJ.
No, man, don't do that.
All I'm saying is
no one is
He's on a life sentence contract, you know.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. How long is it going? No, relax. Kenny, how long is his contract? Kenny, how long is his contract?
2033.
Life with no parole. Life with no parole.
You get less time for armed robbery.
This man is in jail. This one is not going anywhere. I'm sorry.
That's battery.
You can come on. You can come and get him if you want. You can try. You can try.
Kenny, you can try. Kenny can try, but Kenny's 2033. 2033. 2033. So no, man. Unless you're willing to pay 360 mil without VAT, with no VAT, no value added tax, no VAT included, 350 mil. Oh, come on down, 350. If you can't pay 350, wait until 20.
That's it.
33 when robots are what?
That's it. Only 350.
565.
Yo, if I'm you,
I said 565.
No, HH.
I said 565. I said 565.
If I'm you, I'm asking for 2 billion. I'm asking for $1 billion at least.
Yeah, what's the
no, right, okay. 1.5 because PSG exists, so 1.5 billion.
1.5. If I was you,
putting 1 billion on this player. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. No, Nomad.
If I was you, I would want Cole Palmer to leave, because if he doesn't leave, it's just gonna become the next Reece James. That's what your clubs does to players, AJ.
No matter what are you talking about?
Don't do that, man.
That's what your club. Your club sucks.
No. Did you know what Nomad is saying? He's saying it because he wants Jermaine to join Real Madrid. No, man, he's never going to Real Madrid. He's never going to Real Madrid.
I just don't want him to destroy his career at Chelsea. He can go wherever he wants.
Destroy his career.
Of course, it's Chelsea.
How?
It's Chelsea. He's not going to win a league title as Chelsea. Never happening.
You know, you could win the Champions League with Chelsea.
100%.
So what are you talking
100%.
about? No.
Yeah, no.
So Masi, no one listens to you, man. You went on loan to United, man. No one listens to your opinion.
No.
Wait, hold on. Let me read this. So,
I mean, I'm wrong.
Wait, let me. So shout out to Stephen. So, watch how we spank them, and HH loses more hair. Now, Stephen, here's the thing, though.
I don't think so. Stephen.
I
doesn't have any more hair.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't have any hair to lose.
Yeah, I do.
He's talking about pubic hair.
Wow, that's yellow.
No, that's crazy. Yo, Betsy,
this is the last one. Betsy, remember you're on a yellow. Betsy, you're on a yellow.
Sorry.
Next. I'll let you go. Next challenge is you're off. Next challenge, you're off.
You could have said he's talking about his eyebrows.
No, Steven, my thing is that, okay, first of all, you're not beating us because this is a whole new team. And my thing is, Steven, win a trophy. Then you can talk to daddy. Until you win the UCL or win a trophy, you refer to us as daddy. Okay? So when Arsenal fans, Arsenal fans never say Chelsea, say daddy. Daddy. That's how it was. Okay.
This is getting weird. This is getting weird.
Daddy. Okay. No. Daddy or IPAP. Steven, Arsenal fans refer to Chelsea as either daddy or IPAP. That's
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna call you Didi. Yeah, that's all you do, signing
don't
kids.
do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I can't lie, bro. Betsy, the fact that a dumbass like Eric Ten Hag has more trophies than Arteta, that's not good. Like that doesn't reflect well on Arteta.
Hold on. Shout out to boy Stephen. Better
So,
ask DD for
one
some big.
second. AK, would you hire Ten Hag ahead of Arteta for your team if you were building a team? I'm just asking.
No, Betty,
Okay,
I'm
thank you.
not
Carry on.
I'm perfectly aware Ten Hag is the worst manager. But the fact that a terrible manager has more trophies than a manager who's better than him doesn't reflect well.
Wait, hold on. Shout out Stephen. Better ask DD for some baby oil before playing us. Wait. Wait, are you ignoring what Chelsea are doing this season? I told you, Stephen, things have changed. It's going back to original. Wait, Stephen, do you remember what those guys used to do to you? Remember what this guy used to do?
Yeah, those were bad memories.
Yes. Okay. Those nice players are coming back. They're coming back very soon.
Hey, Jackson?
Guys, I told you, Jad is cooking. Just give him some time.
His name
give
is
Jad some time.
Jamar.
Shout out to Steven again. I am from a shaman lineage. PALMER injury incoming. Don't see that.
Relax.
You see, guys, that's just messed up. Steven, that's just messed up.
Come on.
That's just messed up.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
Bro, can you put Serie on the Brick Academy, please?
No, it didn't.
That's a bit.
Can you put
Wait, what?
Is this another cultural policy? Is this another culture?
Guys, I thought Moji was in jail.
They're trying to destroy the records, man. Some corruption was going on.
Guys, I thought Moji was in jail because I thought we were done with all this stuff, bro. That's what I thought we were done with all this stuff. Wow, man.
They invented the mafia.
Shout to AR, man. Don't worry about Elijah HH. Salah works for free next year. And Liverpool reverts to the days when they were mid-table. PS, they have no pull. Elijah, is this true?
Here y'all go again. No pull this.
Elijah, is this true? No, Elijah. So hold up. So Salah leaves for free next year. Is this true?
He was leaving for free. Who said he was leaving for free?
A lot of people did.
Elijah.
It was at the end of his contract.
Elijah, Trent is signing for us in 4 months. You can't do anything about it.
Hold on. So let me see. So wait,
4 months. 4 months.
Wait, hold
months.
up.
No, he doesn't.
Wait, hold up, Kenny. So let me see. Madueke looks a bit tricky. So Salah on the right.
Why would Salah come to Chelsea? Why would Salah?
No, guys, hold on. So wait. So Kenny, what do you think about so Kenny? If we have Salah on the right, and Kenny, let's keep Jad on the left, and we have PALMER number 10. Kenny, do we cook?
No, I like Salah, but we don't take back X's. Like we left Salah.
Yes, you do. Lukaku. What?
Bro, Kenny's on smoke today. Kenny's genuinely on smoke. I haven't seen Kenny on smoke in a long time.
113 for Lukaku. What are you talking about?
That's
and you brought back Joao Felix.
I'm just watching.
Kenny, you do take
you see what I'm doing right now. You see what I'm doing right now.
Now, Kenny, no. What if the ex comes back and she has implants and silicone?
Like Joao Felix.
We only do naturals around there. We don't do that.
See, Kenny, he knows.
It has to be organic.
He knows, man. It has to be organic, man. It has to be organic, man.
Salah leaves Liverpool. He's probably going to Saudi.
So what's it called? Shout out to Boy Wink. Jackson was Didi all today, calls. Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Okay, all right. Wing, let's not, man. Let's not.
The worst assist ever.
Okay. All right. Steven, why are you obsessed with Arsenal? Steven, I'm not obsessed with Arsenal. I like Arsenal. I really like Arsenal, but I'm just trying to be real with you. But see, as a big bro, a big bro looks out for little bro. We're just trying to look out for you. That's what we're doing.
Are Arsenal in the extended Club World Cup next summer?
I believe so.
They just announced the host cities.
I don't even know.
Hold on. Shout to AR. Betsy, if Chelsea win a Premier League before Arsenal, what will your opinion of Arsenal? What will your opinion of Arsenal be? In the 20 years, they have UCLs in this period. And guys, keep in mind that AR was previously an Arsenal fan, and he now left due to stuff. So Betsy, do you want to respond to this?
Man, this is crazy.
Hold on, Betsy.
This is crazy. They say hate comes from love. I know you left us, but come on, don't hate us like this. Don't worry. We'll handle Chelsea this season. We'll do our thing. Maybe you'll come back at the end of the season, and we'll just say, man, we upgraded. We don't go back to our exes.
Please, wait. What if we slip up? Even Man City just dropped points. We're back. Deal with it. Dropping points won't change that. Also now, Brighton ain't good.
Brighton are a good team. So
thank you. Brighton, they were unbeaten and they were looking good. And their 31-year-old manager just won Manager of the Month last month.
They conceded only 4 goals before today.
Thank you.
You have to give Chelsea credit when it's due.
Yes.
Good.
Shout out to Jeremo. HH will be popping bottles when Chelsea regain the Premier League and the UCL. Yes, we will. Actually, no. Hold on. Regain the PL, yes. What's that to regain? We are still the legitimate UCL defending champions. What? Until a team wins the UCL via away goals, we are still the legitimate. We are still the legitimate defending UCL champions. Yes,
behind closed doors. Behind closed doors.
Oh my day!
You only win the UCL legitimately with the away goal rule.
You only win the UCL legitimately in front of a crowd.
We are the legitimate defending UCL champions. I'm sorry.
This is where you become. Idiotic.
So I was right about Kai, Foden, Kuku, and Pulisic. Well, is Pulisic back on form?
No.
2 goals, 2 games.
Kuku has been good.
And also, Kuku's been good. Now, Foden and Kai.
Maybe
Havertz has been good too.
Hold on, Sebastian, what are you saying?
Maybe Wing is not wrong about his takes after all. It could be.
True. Shout out to Blaise. By the way, how do you get Gundo on a...
He's like, wow,
that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Respect the trouble winner, man. Respect the trouble winner.
Bro, guys, his game. No, he wasn't. Like, good as a quality, but he had a bad game today, bro. That guy, he had a bad game.
Since he's been back, he hasn't been like.
Yeah, I mean, it's been look. So, and also, and I thought that Barca and okay, apart from this Osasuna ass beating, Barca have not missed him. Barca have not missed him. So I think Barca slipped them, man. Guys, it's been swell. It's been real. Guys, we'll be back here tomorrow Sunday. One love. Peace out.
Hala.